Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Deli, Centennial Bank, BR Supply, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Finch's Cottage House Florist, Power Supply of McKenzie, Subway, Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair, Max Camel Connection, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Maddox Insurance, Trevathan's Electrical Services, Holmes Auto Repair, Shelter Insurance, Copies Unlimited, Haven Steel Corporation, R&R Towing, Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill, Atwood Nutrition, Bennett Hardware, Southern Chiropractic, Rogers Hydrant Service, Huntington Insurance, Bradford Energy and Nutrition, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, S&S Insurance, Wright CPA Firm, Crowlike Elite Realty, Sonic of McKenzie, Max Casual, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network. Welcome, one and all, to Gibson County High School as your West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles ready for their very first basketball game of the season here at Gibson County High School against the Gibson County Lady Pioneers and Pioneers. I'm Jonathan Gellman alongside Carter Deere and Don Reed, ready for some fun-filled, fast-paced basketball action here on the War Eagle Radio Network. This is the Southern Chiropractic pregame show. They're located on the Court Square in Huntington, with all types of chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call them at 731-535-3205. Don, how are you tonight, sir?
I'm
here. You got us transported here, enjoying the popcorn.
I was late.
You was late.
For the first time in my life, ever.
Well, it's getting deep in here already. So,
well, they had to put the basketball floor at the bottom of the
I see that. And a voice that we have not been able to hear in a little while. Well, he helped us on football one night for the All-Star game. But, Carter Deere, how are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to get my lightning rod out because sounds like it's about to come down.
Lightning finish strike. Lightning finish strike.
Don keeps on talking about how he's never been late. We're going to have to put some in the ground for sure.
That's funny. So, man, I'm glad to be back with the basketball side of the situation.
The crew,
Me too.
It's you always seem like you have some crazy times when it comes to doing the stats and stuff for football, and you always say, "Man, when's basketball coming? When's basketball coming?" Don's always excited with the basketball side.
Basketball is 10 times more fast-paced, but it's twice as easy to keep the stats.
That seems weird to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I imagine it is because it's not you don't have to worry about yardage and stuff like that. But that just seems weird to me when you got 5 people out there and all of them get the ball in one play and you still got to put that in.
Like with the football, man, he's got to like type in a number, like who did what, and then turn around. I mean, it's
and
just
who tackled him.
It's a lot. So it's this is fast paced. But I will say that to me that it's easier to keep up with to an extent.
Yeah,
it's not as a pain in the butt, I guess. So, all right. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the past, the history. Last year was a really, really nice year for both the Lady War Eagles and the War Eagles. The girls were 13-16 overall, 6-4 in the district, 2-1 in the tournament, 0-1 in the region. Lost at Loretto, and that ended that on February 26th. But still, Don, a stellar year by these Lady War Eagles, and I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first year coach for Coach Gail Kendrick last year, and because he was assistant year before that.
Is
that right?
Yeah.
So, man, that was a good year.
Oh,
I mean, and I think we're looking at that again, to be honest with you. I think that's a very good possibility.
Is he still here, Coach Kendrick?
Yes,
I have not seen him yet. I know he's around here somewhere.
Coach, yeah.
Okay, good.
So he's here, ready to rock and roll.
I really liked Coach Gale. He was a really good coach.
He's awesome. He
really is. Yeah. He definitely has his heart into it for sure.
Right.
Definitely has all his heart into it.
Oh yeah, he is. We've always talked about Coach Kendrick as like he is right out there on the court with them.
Oh, yeah.
And then you look at the boys' season last year. I mean, absolutely stellar. 21-9 overall.
Oh, yeah.
8-2 in the district. 2-0 in the district tournament. 3-0 in the region tournament and sub-state. Went to 1-0 in the sub-state and then went to Murfreesboro for the first time since 1996. Absolutely stellar work by the boys, and we're glad that they was able to make it that far. And Coach Jason Fitch, I know he's not with us anymore. He is at Lexington, but great job by he and his people by, getting in there and absolutely having a season like no other. Just an absolute stellar season for Coach Jason Fitch and the boys. And we've got a lot of those guys returning this year. So I really think Coach Mansfield has got a lot of stuff going good for him.
Yeah, it's got a good look for sure.
I think he does.
I mean, it makes a first-year coach's job a lot easier in inheriting the team that he does have.
You are right about that. Yeah. He got a little bit of a stackage out there. Got Josh Clark and Jalen Anglin returning. That's two big teammates right there. That's you're gonna look forward to a lot this year for sure.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun year. I really do.
Oh yeah.
All right,
well,
so
you have Andrew Huff too that stepped up at the end of the year.
Yeah.
He stepped up there at the end of the year last year.
Yeah, you've got them all. That's I think it's gonna be really fun to get everything squared away. So I tell you what, let's start out with a little fun. Let's have a little bit of fun on our broadcast, shall we?
You
always got to have that, right?
All right, it happens a lot when you cough.
All right, what is our Chibo one-liner of the night?
Well, I got two of them.
All right.
And I may have to explain this one to Jonathan.
Okay.
This is when life gives you melons, you may be dyslexic. I knew Carter would get it.
I didn't
because I am dyslexic, actually.
I was trying to go move the camera. Say it again.
So when life gives you melons, you may be dyslexic.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And one more.
Okay.
So I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather did. Not kicking and screaming like the people in the car with him.
Oh my God. That's terrible, yeah.
That's bad. All right, so when we come back, we're going to have a brand spanking new deal, and it's called Dear Carter's Dramatic Reading, okay? So, Don, right now before we go to break, I'm going to let you look through those and pick out which song, it's in bold letters, which song do you think we need for Dear Carter's Dramatic Reading?
First one.
And all of these are songs that we play on our rejoin music. And we'll explain what it is. It's sometimes you may not understand what all the songs and the lyrics are. So we're gonna break it down for you just a little bit. We're gonna have a little fun breaking it down. What do you choose, Don? Which one you want? He's still studying over here. That's dangerous.
Oh, hey. Let's go with that one. Am I supposed to tell anybody?
Yeah, it's fine. Red Solo Cup. All right, so Red Solo Cup,
wow.
Toby Keith. We're going to step away, take a 2-minute message. We'll come back with Dear Carter's Dramatic Reading after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Southern Chiropractic and Acupuncture has been providing the highest quality of evidence-based natural health care in Carroll County since 2012. Located on the Court Square in Huntington, they offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a college All-American, or a world champion triathlete, you'll find Southern Chiropractic in Huntington is your one-stop clinic for all your sports injury and prevention needs. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call 731-535-3205 to make your appointment today.
You want to eat fresh, don't you?
Fresh. Yeah, fresh.
Healthy, fresh, and most importantly, delicious is just around the corner at your local Subway. Whether you're in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina, there's a Subway waiting for you. 6-inch or foot-long subs piled high with fresh vegetables and classic meats of your choice are just the key to a great lunch or dinner. Order ahead at Subway.com or the Subway smartphone app. Subway, eat fresh.
When you have a growing family, other things in your life start getting bigger too, like your home.
Can't wait for the new deck! What?
And especially your bills.
That'll be $249.86.
Oh.
But with Allstate, the amount you can save is getting bigger too. Because right now, when you bundle coverage for your car, home, motorcycle, and more, you can save up to 30%.
Call your Carroll County All-State agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Haven Steel Products is a privately owned company producing spring steel components since 1969. Their company fabricates and heat treats components for the agricultural, construction, and trailer industries. Haven Steel Products is currently hiring for all shifts with new hire bonuses, recruitment bonuses, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k, and profit sharing. 4 10-hour shifts plus off on weekends. For more information, visit havensteel.com or to apply, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Dear Carter, I don't understand the words to some of these songs. Can you read them slowly, please?
He's already laughing. He's not going to be able to do this. All right, so Don picked out Red Solo Cup. So let's understand some of the lyrics to this.
All right. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. What? I lift you up. Proceed to party. Party. Proceed to party. Party. Now I've seen you in blue, and I've seen you in yellow, but only you, red, will do for this fellow. Because you are the abbot to my Costello. You are the fruit to my loom. Here we go. Red Solo Cup, you're more than just plastic. You're more than amazing. You're more than fantastic. And believe me that I say I'm not in the least bit sarcastic when I look to you and say, Red Solo Cup, you're not just a cup. No, God, no. You're my friend. My friend.
This was just as dumb as I thought it was going to be. We're going to step away, take a 1-minute message, and we'll come back after this and talk about tonight's game. After this, on the Southern Chiropractic pregame show on the War Eagle Radio Network. Max Camel Connection at 31 Broad Street in downtown Atwood has everything you need for your next hunting trip. From clothing to archery, deer hunting, and even waterfowl supplies. Plus, they even have an indoor archery range to help you get that bow and arrow pointed in the right direction. Call 731-662-7181 or stop by Max Camel Connection to see for yourself all of the great products they have to get you a step above that amateur hunting status. Max Camel Connection is open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday, or visit their website, maxcamelonline.com.
In need of wood, large or small, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House at 114 West Paris Street in Huntington, just off the Court Square, has got it all. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 7 to 12 on Saturday. Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House can hook you up with all types of building materials to get your project from started to completion in no time. Call Watson Lumber Company at 986-3801 or the Hardware House at 986-2390.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Southern Chiropractic pregame show. We're rolling right along. Call them at 535-3205 and check them out on the Court Square in Huntington. So hopefully we didn't lose listeners and watching viewers out of that. That's funny, though.
We're not raising the bar too high, are we? I mean, what are you going to come up with next?
I don't know. That's funny, dude. Oh, that's priceless. All right,
else so you got rattling around up there?
I don't know. I've got stuff in my brain. That's funny. I like them little one-liners, though. That was fun, too. So, all right, well, let's talk about tonight's girls' game coming up first. Gibson County girls have always been really well coached, and I mean they're going to come out. Mitch Wilkins,
just look around.
Oh, dude, yeah,
look around at the banners.
Oh, yeah, banners everywhere.
Oh, yeah, pictures everywhere of state championship teams.
Was it last year, or the year before last, that we seen a family portrait of all the Wilkins brothers and fathers and family members, and every one of them had a plaque? You remember that? I seen it on Facebook or something at one point in time, either last year or year before. It was like their Thanksgiving or family Christmas, or maybe it was at the end. I guess it was in the year, but McKenzie, you had Gibson County, all the brothers and the sons and stuff. There's like 4 or 5 of them had plaques and stuff. So I mean, they're always a force to be reckoned with. But I feel like the heart that the Lady War Eagles have got this year, led by Coach Kendrick. And did you ever show up for the Moonlight Madness thing? Did you ever come to that, Carter?
No,
you
I
missed
heard of that.
Okay, well, I told you, I invited you. But
the enthusiasm that we had that night when we introduced the players for that War Eagle Madness, you could just tell that it was an infectious environment for not only the Lady War Eagles but the boys, and we'll talk about the boys a little bit more coming up here in just a second. But man, that mood that we had that night, meeting those players and getting to see the team, and you could just feel that passion in Coach Kendrick and the girls, and they're ready to go. They're pumped up, ready to go. And I think this is fixing to be a stellar season. And if we look out on the court right now, right there at center court, you got Tatum Keeman and Amaya Thompson.
Brace on this
year.
Hey,
but she's had her little, I think it was ankle surgery or whatever was it, I think. And she's come out and she is ready to rock and roll. You got Amaya Thompson that's still ready to rock. And the girls, the little game that they played that night on the War Eagle Madness, shoot, the girls had more tenacity, I think, than the boys did.
Wow, yeah.
The reason I think the boys wasn't really had the tenacity and the drive to do that on that night, because half of them were out for football. You know, they didn't want to play because we were still playing football at that time.
Oh, yeah.
And so I understand that. But I think this is going to be
a great year.
Great year for both girls and boys. We're in a new district. We go to Frank Hughes. We go to Perry County.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yes, we got a long trip over there.
Yeah,
so,
we do.
But and we've only got just your normal. It's not your normal group that we're in. So it's like Perry County, West Carroll, Frank Hughes, and I mean, I think we're good up against Perry County and Frank Hughes most any day. Then you've got Clarksburg, Brewston.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
and if there is one more, I can't remember who it is. We don't even go to Big Sandy this year.
That's crazy.
We ain't even playing Big Sandy. I thought I need to. He's crying over that.
I always like playing Big Sandy. I like sitting on the stage up there.
That was a neat little perspective.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
It was a different perspective.
Yeah,
and talking about the boys, give a little boys, like we talked about, likely got them going, and he's got a lot of the same ones back. So I think that he is, he's like you said, Don, inherited something really great, and I believe that this is fixing to be a really, really stellar, good year for the boys. I don't know how else to put it. You got Jalen Anglin, you got Josh Clark, and some of the rest of them. Andrew Huff,
Don said, he's good.
Well, Xander Moon.
Moon,
you got him. The only ones we're not going to have tonight is Will Murray and Will Robinson. They are at Beta Club convention. I've seen a picture of them. Unless they've come back, I highly doubt it.
Jaquan Atkins.
Yeah, Jaquan Atkins.
He played a lot of good minutes last
stellar.
year. Yeah.
And Will Robinson's got better. Will Murray. You got Nate Wyckoff. It seems like it's just
Jaden Taylor. Jaden Taylor's pretty good guard out there.
It's fixing to be stellar, man. I'm telling you. And we're going back to the girls. Remember Skylar Jones?
Yeah.
Have mercy.
Came in late last year, but then just took over when she got in. It was about 10 games through the season she finally showed up and then started showing out really well. Yeah.
Well, you've got essentially every starter.
The majority of them,
yeah.
I mean,
now Miss Melissa Butler.
Melissa Butler, we got hurt last year. She played several times, but
of course she graduated. Around her too. And we got her sister Kaylee Butler.
Yeah,
she's a junior,
she's in
street clothes. So we'll have to find out exactly what's going on with that. But you still got some of these scrappers. Skylar Jones, Jansen Winberry. Mia Jones is scrapper. Nyana Parker when she can get out there. Sydney Bosley, Octavia Jones. You still got some of those other scrappers that may not be starters. Kelsey Holmes, another one. So all of those girls are going to be doing a stellar job. And then, talking about the boys too, Xander Moon, he's a senior this year. I'm sure he's going to be excited, ready to rock and roll and get things taken care of. So I look forward to a stellar season out of both of these teams, Don.
Yep. And then, you picked a good one to start out with, Gibson County too. So, it's going to be an uphill battle for them tonight.
Yeah, it's
they don't have a down years. They just reload and go again.
Reload and run away with it here.
Yep.
Well, they're going to get the opening ceremonies here in the gym, and we'll step away and take a break with them and let them take care of the opening ceremonies, and then we'll come back with the Shelter Insurance starting lineup after this, and they're getting everybody pointed in the right direction here. And our camera girl Ashley Smith should be here any minute now, so we'll get that squared away. I may have to go down there and do the camera for just a minute until she arrives, but we'll get it figured out and get it squared away. But the last little meetings and stuff here by both of the teams getting squared away and ready to rock. So we'll step away. We're going to take about a 2-minute message as they get the anthem and stuff ready to go here, and we'll come back after this with the Shelter Insurance starting lineup on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Trevathan's Electrical Services is a full-service electrical business based in McKenzie, Tennessee, and can take care of all your electrical jobs, from service poles to breaker boxes, new home wiring, repairs, and even trenching jobs as well. For all your residential and commercial electrical safety concerns, turn to Trevathan's Electrical Services for upgrades or troubleshooting. With over 3 decades of experience, Trevathan's professional staff will have you up and running in no time. Family-owned and operated, free estimates, licensed, insured, and bonded. Call Trevathan's Electrical Services at 731-234-5879. Guess what's back at Sonic of McKenzie for November? It's the garlic butter bacon burger. Mayonnaise, melty cheese, grilled onions, bacon, American cheese, and savory garlic butter seared into their 100% pure beef patty on Sonic's bakery bun. Check out their app and order ahead to reduce your hunger time. Plus, they have app-only specials. Then you just pull up and they'll bring it right out to you. Sonic of McKenzie. Fast, friendly, fun, food, shakes, and slushes. This is how you Sonic.
Power Supply of McKenzie has all your supplies for your home, farm, or industrial needs. Electrical and welding supplies, tools, drill bits, and cutting decks. If they don't have it, you don't need it. Power Supply of McKenzie, 2106 Cedar Street in McKenzie, Tennessee, serving Carroll County for over 40 years. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 7 to 12. Call them at 731-352-2084.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee has been family-owned since 1956, offering hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24-hour ATM. Call 731-662-7171 or visit them on the web at citizensbankatwood.com to find their hours of operation and for more info. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now to take a look at our Shelter Insurance starting lineup. Shelter Insurance, located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0003. They're open Monday through Friday with home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. Check them out on Facebook. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Online at shelterinsurance.com/Mark Anderson. First for the visiting West Carroll Lady War Eagles at shooting guard, a junior. Number 2, that's going to be Jaden Rader. At guard, a senior. Number 4, Amaya Thompson. At forward, number 11, a senior, that's going to be Mia Jones. At point guard, a senior, number 25, Tatum Keeman. At forward, a senior, number 44, Aaron Norman. Coach Gail Kendrick leading the way, Shantae Emerson on the assists. For the Gibson County Lady Pioneers, a sophomore, number 3, I guess that's Micah Hartz. Yeah. A junior, number 13, Evelyn Cantrell. A senior, number 24, Madison Hart. A sophomore, number 30, Maya Turner. A senior, number 34, that's going to be Aiden Carroll. Coach Mitch Wilkins leading the way for the Gibson County Lady Pioneers. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up here. Citizens Bank and Trust Company located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. We are ready to rock and roll here, and West Carroll's going to win the opening tip. It's going to be Amaya Thompson. Top of the key now, Tatum Keeman. Keeman with it, back over to Thompson. Thompson's going to try to work her way in, hand over to Rader on the left side, and that's going to be a Subway 3, first dash out of the box for Jaden Rader, and Lady Warriors going to take a 3-0 lead over the Gibson County Lady Pioneers. This is going to be number 3, that's Hart, and it's stripped away. The pass is stripped away. It's going to be Mia Jones headed back the other direction. Jones, and that's going to be a 5-0 lead already for these West Carroll Lady Warriors.
Good push off the number 24 there, and that's going to be Madison Hart. Good shove off of her. We did not get any kind of fouls underneath. Looking good.
All right, so it's going to be back to the top of the key. That's going to be Hart with it now, trying. No good. Rebound's going to be Tatum Keeman, and back the other way now. Keeman's got it. She's still in backcourt. Trapped and goes down on the knee, and Coach Gail Kendrick's going to bail her out. That's going to be a top-notch roofing and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair services all of West Tennessee with all your roofing needs. Metal or shingle roof for your home, also rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Plus, most home repair needs from ceilings to floors, the front porch to your back deck, and a 10% labor discount for all seniors, military, or emergency personnel. Visit Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair on Facebook or call Bobby Whitmore for more info at 731-418-0325.
Welcome back to Listening Live with the War Eagle Radio Network. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Remember, check them out 1359 West Main Street in Atwood or call them in at 662-7171. Visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com.
All right, Maya Thompson with it now. This is going to be passing it over to the other side, headed for Mia Jones, and the pass is going to be intercepted. We just come out of the football situation, and we have an interception already in basketball. We're going to pass it in underneath, and we've got a foul, quick, fast, in a hurry. The shooter was number 24, Madison Hart, and she'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 2.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to draw that foul there on number 44. That's going to be Erin Norman. That'll be her first foul of the night and the first foul for the Lady War Eagles. Kind of came down right on top of the hands there of the shooter, Madison Hart, and she's going to head to the charity stripe. First shot is going to be good. Lady War Eagles leading 5-0 now. 5-1 now.
It's hard to see that.
Yeah, that is really hard.
It's like a red
I was looking
number
over there, and then either one of them's not great.
They're all hard to read.
Second shot for Miss Hart. She's going to make that one as well. So 2 of 2 good at the charity stripe. Maya Thompson getting it in.
This is going to be Mia Jones. Back to Maya Thompson. Thompson working her way across the timeline. In between the circles down. To the left side, it's going to be Mia Jones. Well, I thought I'd be rusty on this, but it ain't too bad.
No, really
That's
not.
going to be Raider. Back out top of the circle now is going to be Maya Thompson. Thompson with it now. Looks like we're going to be about a 2-2-1 or a 2-3 zone by Gibson County.
Yeah.
We're going to feed it inside. Look out. Erin Norman awaiting just on the left side. Give her 2 points out of that. It's now 7-2. Lady War Eagles. 6:23 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Gibson County with it now. This is going to be Turner. To the right side, it's going to be Carroll. Far right corner. Now back to the top of the circle. They're going to swing it around to the left side. Trying to get all these numbers memorized all of a sudden. This is Carroll for 3. She's going to drain that. And that's going to bring a 2-point lead here only by West Carroll. 7-5, West Carroll leads it. On the inbound pass, it was almost stolen away, but
close,
Tatum Keeman goes and gets her own. And so now Mia Jones picks it up. Jones trying to head her way in, try to make the shot. Can't make it, out of bounds, and it will be Gibson County basketball, I do believe.
Now looks like Gibson County basketball checking in. That's going to be number 21, Reagan McVeigh. And checking out, that will be number 30, Maya Turner.
And our fill-in expert camera girl tonight, Miss Ashley Smith. You can see her in action at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill in downtown Atwood, one of our fine sponsors. She served me my fish last night, so we went and ate with them.
Friday night's fish night.
Friday night fish, yeah. It's going to be Madison Hart trying to work her way in, out of bounds, and it will remain Gibson County basketball. So, yeah, Ethan was unable to make it tonight, so we got Ashley to step in and already doing a stellar job. I might could just watch it on the screen here and see what we got.
Don't worry about the actual game,
Yeah, don't worry about the actual game. We got a shove in the back. I believe that's going to be on West Carroll, a foul on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to get that one on Erin Norman as well. That'll be her second foul of the night and the second one here for the Lady War Eagles. It's like Coach Kendrick's going to say a little bit too much, 2 fouls too early.
Bring it on out. Bring it down.
They're going to check in number 5, Skylar Jones for Norman.
Inbound pass. It's going to be from Hart. Top of the circle now. That's going to be Cantrell. Cantrell trying to back her way in. Shoves off of Raider, and they're going to call the hoop and the harm and get Raider with that one.
I thought that was pretty good defense there, Jonathan. I mean, she might have came a little bit too strong with that last shove there, but, I mean, overall, that was not bad defense there. Let's see, foul. That foul will be on number 2, Jaden Raider. That'll be her first and 3 now for the Lady War Eagles. And at the line, that is going to be the Lady Pioneers, number 13, Evelyn Cantrell, who makes the and one. So 8-7 now. Lady War Eagles down by 1.
Back the other way now. It's going to be Tatum Keeman. Oh, that's not good. That was a knee hit, and she has hit the deck. And I say let's whistle it, but Gibson County's got it. And they're going to get the basket. That's going to be number 3, Micah Hart, at the free throw line. And not good already. Tatum Keeman down on the court right there. And so that's not a happy occasion right there. We'll step away, take a break, and be back after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Oh, no. How am I supposed to get this to the shop?
I know. You can call R&R Towing, family owned and operated by John and Zach Smith, located in Lavinia, Tennessee.
R&R Towing. They're available 24/7 and service Carroll, Madison, Gibson, and all the surrounding counties. They do lockouts, wreck sites, breakdowns, tractors, and anything that'll fit on that truck. They also work with most insurances. Located at 1180 Teacher Road in Lavinia. Give them a call at 731-343-1165.
R&R Towing. Give us a call and we'll come pick you up.
Finch's Cottage House Florist at 2011 Smith Street in Milan, Tennessee has all your floral needs with custom flower arrangements for weddings, funerals, and all other occasions. Julidia Finch has over 35 years of floral experience to get you exactly what you need for any arrangement you want. Open Monday through Friday from 10:30 to 5. Finch's Cottage House Florist is there when you need them, plus after-hours emergency funeral home delivery within a 50-mile radius. Call Finch's Cottage House Florist at 731-662-7500.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Kelsey Holmes just came in for the injured Tatum Keeman. Let's hope everything is good with her in due time. I think it was her knee. She kind of grabbed the knee down there. Yeah. So let's hope that everything's good.
Probably a little knee-on-knee contact. That's a hard bone.
Either that or the ball came down and whacked her in the knee. But let's hope she gets that point in the right direction. We don't want to be without Tatum Keeman. We want, and her, especially her senior year. We want to get her going. Yeah. Raider with it now on the other end. It's going to be a Subway 3. No mustard out of that one. Rebound, that's going to be Gibson County. Gibson County leads 10-7 now. We got to try to update that score as much as possible. Gibson County with it. This is going to be Hart underneath. Off the back glass. Give her 2 points out of that. It's now 12-7. 4:38 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Mia Jones with it now. Excuse me, that's Amaya Thompson. It's going to be tipped out of bounds and it'll be West Carroll basketball.
Well, so Lady War Eagles looking really good here. The defense is really trying to pick up. I've noticed a lot that their defense.
I forgot how fast-paced this was.
Yeah. It's definitely not football. You don't get any breaks in between.
No, not really. And I try to talk way too fast, I'm sure, as it is. It's going to be Mia Jones trying to work her way in the paint. She fires just inside the free throw line. Nobody there to box out for West Carroll. Madison Hart with the rebound for Gibson County. Headed the other way, that's going to be Micah Hart. Cross the timeline, sets up shot to the right side is going to be Hart. Madison Hart.
Got to watch her.
And that's going to be a 3. And Coach Gail Kendrick wants to talk about it after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Do you need business or individual taxes filed? Do you need payroll and bookkeeping services or even management advice? If you answered yes to any of these, then you need to see John S. Wright, Certified Public Accountant. With offices on East Main in Huntington and Cedar Street in McKenzie, Wright CPA Firm is there to help you with all your accounting needs. With over 25 years of experience, they're your hometown CPA doing business with hometown people. Call today in Huntington, 986-5700 or McKenzie, 393-0124. Welcome
back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. That's some good music. Smoke on the Water. Good job,
you
Carter.
do have some bops on here. You got some good songs on here.
Good job.
Sure.
We need to zero all of them out and let's run through them. I wouldn't do it now because you probably play one.
I accidentally click one. Yeah.
It's going to be Amaya Thompson with it now. Kelsey Holmes over on the right side trying to get it across the timeline. Out of Mia Jones. They're going to call a walk on Mia Jones. So already happening in the walk-in situation here at Gibson County. So to be Gibson County basketball, they lead 15-7 over your West Carroll Lady War Eagles. Trying to get everything sorted out here. Be sure I got it all in order. This is going to be Cantrell with it now. I'm going to feed it inside to Madison Hart. Hart trying to look for a place to put it. Has to get it out to Carroll. And they're going to feed it inside, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Is that going to be on Mia Jones?
Yeah, I think so. Probably a little over the back there. Yeah, that's what they're going to get her with. Number 11, Mia Jones with that one. That'll be her first and 4 now for the Lady War Eagles. So a little bit of foul trouble here early in the game for the Lady War Eagles, but not bad either.
We don't need no foul trouble. And are we going to get another foul out of that one?
Back, yeah.
Oh, it looks like this is how we're going to call it tonight, folks.
I'm guessing that one's on Jones. She kind of came through sweeping. No, they're going to get that on number 2, Jaden Rader. That'll be her second foul of the night, and 5 now for the Lady War Eagles. So stepping up to the charity stripe, that's going to be number 13, Evelyn Cantrell. And did she hit the first one? I was too busy reading my paper.
Don, she hit the first one?
Yes. Okay, hit the first one, and looks like number 35, Kimbriana Ross, is going to check in.
Don don't want to talk to us tonight, apparently. He's got muted over here.
Yeah, he's
hadn't got us completely in
In the groove?
Yeah.
All right,
He's still in the stats right now.
well, no, he's
So
probably
she hits-
still in football mode.
Miss Cantrell hit a pair there at the charity stripe.
All right, headed back the other way now. It's going to be Kimbriana Ross, and they're going to draw a foul on her. So we'll take that.
No. So looks like that.
Is that a return foul?
Could be, man. That'll be on the Lady Pioneers, number 24, Madison Hart. That'll be her first foul of the night. And is that only the first foul on the night for the Lady Pioneers?
And this will be West Carroll with it now. Amaya Thompson with it now. It's going to pass inside to Mia Jones, trying to hand it back off. Jones, she's going to spin around. Oh, try to work her way in there. That could have been a call either way. And Amaya Thompson, subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Micah Hart with the rebound for Gibson County, headed the other way. Hart with it now, top of the circle. To the right side, that's going to be Cantrell. She's going to try for a 3 off the back iron. Rebound tipped around. Gibson County comes away with it, and they're going to get Ross with that one. That was Madison Hart headed back up with it, and she's going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2.
Yep, 35. Kimbriana Ross will be on the first foul for her tonight. And 6 now for the Lady War Eagles. 3:06 left here in this. I'm rusty, man. Rest left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter, and she hits the and one. So that's good.
Yeah, I messed up on that one. Good job, Carter.
20-6.
Because I said it was 2, but it's not. It was and 1. 20-7. Goodness, it's got away from the Lady War Eagles, out of bounds, and it will be Lady War Eagle basketball, and it will head the other direction.
And that was stripped out there by number 3, Micah Hart. Just rolled all the way back across the field, almost into the bleachers there.
Into the grandstands,
Yeah.
This is going to be West Carroll with it the other way. This will be Kelsey Holmes, a long 2. Nothing doing. That's going to be Evelyn Cantrell with the rebound. Cantrell headed back the other way. Across the timeline she goes. Cantrell's going to try to work her way all the way in. Going to give it to number 3 for a 3. That's Micah Hart. And they're going to call
That's a quick jump ball.
My goodness. What are we doing here, man?
It's a little quick on that one.
What are we doing?
Neither one of us is wearing stripes, so we'll just have to take it. Number 21, Jans and Winberry check it in. Looks like Kelsey Holmes is going to roll out. Skylar Jones. No, they're going to change ball to white ball. Wow. So, Session Arrow had it wrong, so we're going to
What are we doing?
swap this over to Lady Pioneers basketball. This is going to be number 3, Micah Hart to inbound, and inbounds it right to Amaya Thompson, strips it away, and back the other direction.
Oh, got it. Amaya Thompson give her 2 points out of that.
Coast to coast right there. Stripped it under this goal line and made it under that one.
Is that California to South Carolina? Anyway, it's going to be Gibson County basketball. A 3 on the way. That's going to be Carroll. Couldn't get it. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll's going to come away with it and draw a quick foul. And I believe that one may be on Miss Hart.
Yep, you're right, Jonathan. That's going to be number 3, Micah Hart. And that would be her first on the night, and 2 now for the Lady Pioneers. Pioneers lead 20-9, only by 11 here. Amaya Thompson with it at half court.
Amaya Thompson with it now between the circles. This is going to be Mia Jones. Strolling on a Saturday afternoon. Trying to work her way in. That was a slow stroll there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Amaya Thompson with it now between the circles.
It's more like a Sunday evening stroll than a Saturday evening.
Easy like Sunday morning. I won't sing it. Amaya Thompson with it now. This is going to be to the left side. That was, who was that? Skylar Jones, and then to Mia Jones for 3. And no mustard out of that one. Look, the rebound rolls around, finally gets it back to Skylar Jones. Subway 3 from the top right. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Gibson County with it now. They're going to try to work their way in. It's going to be Micah Hart. She fades away, fires, no. Rebound, and is going to draw the foul. And let's see, that was number 21, Regan McVeigh with the shot, and she'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 2.
So McVeigh on the shot. Looks like that's going to be West Carroll's number 21, Jans and Winberry with that foul. That'll be her first foul of the night, and 7 now for the Lady War Eagles. So almost in the bonus here with 1:29 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. First shot by McVeigh is going to be made. So checking in here for the Lady War Eagles. That's going to be number 2, Jaden Rader checking in. And in for the Lady Pioneers is going to be number 1, Libby Goad. Second shot on its way. It's going to roll off into the hands of Skylar Jones. Thrown over to Ross, and there's a scrum for it in the middle of the field.
A scrum, he says. A scrum.
Finally, Rader's going to get in there. Raider tied up with number 13, Evelyn Cantrell, and they're going to call a jump ball out of that. Possession arrow will be with the Lady War Eagles this time. 21-12.
A scrum.
A little scrum down here in the corner.
A scrum. This will be Mia Jones working her way across the timeline. Skylar Jones on the left side. Over to Jaden Rader. Subway 3. No mustard out of that one. Rebound. It's going to be 21. That'll be Regan McVeigh. McVeigh Get it back the other direction for Gibson County over to Cantrell. Cantrell on the left wing. To the right side, this will be Carroll. Trying to feed it inside. That is Madison Hart. She's going to draw the foul on West Carroll, and she'll go to the charity stripe, I believe, to shoot 2.
Kind of a foul fest here for the Lady War Eagles.
It's exciting.
Well, just clean it up a little bit, and you'll be doing real good here for the fouls.
And why can't we just start the game out crazy like this? Start the year out with a bunch of fouls. Why not?
Yeah. Get them out early for sure. So Kimbriana Ross on that foul, her second on the night, and 8 now for the Lady War Eagles. Aaron Norman coming in, Kimbriana Ross checking out. Looks like was that the and one? No, that was not the and one.
No.
She missed both shots.
Was it the 1-and-1? I don't know.
It was 1-and-1. She missed the first one.
Thanks, Don.
Thank you, Don.
That's where Steady Don comes into play because we don't know what we're doing around here.
We're just too busy reading and doing other.
We're doing a lot of things around here. That was a shot, number 13. Cantrell couldn't make it. Rebound at West Carroll with it now. Forward ahead to Mia Jones. She's got company. Oh, shot it over. That's going to be rolling around off of the rim. And what do they call on that one? 11.
They got it on Mia Jones, but I didn't see the foul there.
What? I didn't see it. Was it an elbow or something?
Her second of the night and 9 now for the Lady War Eagles.
Holy Moses.
A double bonus.
So Libby go to the charity stripe for the 1-and-1.
Yep.
So we got 9 fouls on the board.
Looks
West Carroll down 21-12.
Well, 22-12 after Gold's first shot. Checking in, that's going to be number 30, Maya Turner. And checking out will be number 24, Madison Hart. Libby Gold at the charity stripe. 22-12. Lady War Eagles down and make that 23-12 after Gold hits a pair at the charity stripe.
Headed back the other direction now for the Lady War Eagles. Mia Jones to Skylar Jones. Cross the timeline. They finally get it. And the ball is loose, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by West Carroll's Mia Jones. So it'll turn it over to the Lady Pioneers. It's going to be Gold with it. Across the timeline she goes. Go to the left side. This will be Cantrell for 3. Couldn't get it. Back iron. That's going to be Rader with the rebound out of bounds, and it will be Gibson County's ball. But Rader, it did look like she was the last one to touch it. I think I'll have to actually agree with that one.
I don't know. That one I was going for kind of ran into her kind of hard. I thought he was going to.
It could have been a foul.
Yeah, I was going for that, really. Yeah. As much as they've been calling tonight. I mean.
Right. Why not? Why not keep it consistent here, boys? It's going to be Turner with it now. Trying to work her way inside. And who was that? Number 12? 13. Cantrell.
Yep.
And it goes one row up there. Almost one row
to the
up.
junior fan there in the back.
He said West Carroll touched it, but it did not look like it.
Yeah.
At least she just let it roll off her fingers. But
this will be Cantrell trying to back her way in and attacks Mia Jones. Front irons the shot. Look at Skylar Jones skying for the rebound. That's going to be the end of one. Your score, 23-12. West Carroll down. Back in a moment on the War Eagle Radio Network.
FSB Insurance in McKenzie, Tennessee offers coverage for your home, auto, life, health, farm, and your commercial business. Call FSB agent Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424 for more info.
Let FSB Insurance help you discover what others in West Tennessee have stood by since the late 1800s. We love to help you protect the things that mean the most. FSB Insurance at 15715 Highland Drive, McKenzie, or on the web at fsbins.com.
Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopbr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, BR Supply has got you covered.
Welcome back to this thing live at the War Eagle Radio Network. Now time for our FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember, check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424 or visit online at fsbins.com. They have home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurances. They shop many carriers versus just having one rate. That's FSB Insurance on Highland Drive in McKenzie. All over you there.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. I was trying to get Ashley a headset down there so she could listen into some of our dumb antics that we got going on here. It's going to be Hart with it now. She's going to get 2 points out of that underneath. It's going to be 25-12, Gibson County with the lead. This will be Jones with it now. Skylar Jones to Mia Jones. The Jones and Jones attorneys at law on the court now. Amaya Thompson with it now. Could be Thompson, Jones, and Jones. Never know.
Thompson, Jones,
Thompson, Jones, and Jones. Or Jones, Thompson, and Jones. This will be Mia trying to. Ooh, look at that scoop pass in underneath to Era Norman. That was adorable.
Yep.
And she's going to get 2 points out of
Need
that.
that all year. And
That
Era
was
Norman
nice.
has the capabilities of doing it for sure.
I like that little scoop. And Norman was just like, hey, I'll wait right here. Cantrell with it now. They're going to pass it inside a crash fest underneath. It's going to be Hart with it, though. Hart's top of the circle. Amaya Thompson all over her. She's going to pass it out to Cantrell. Thought about a three. Going to rethink about it and drain it. That's going to be 28-14. Gibson County with a lead. Back the other way now for the Lady War Eagles. This is not a district game, so we ain't got to worry about that. But
and plus, they were in the state finals last year, and I was sitting there looking at this picture, and I see 13, 24, 1. About half the team out there right now.
Yeah, pretty much. So, so we're up against a little bit of a buzzsaw.
A little bit of a powerhouse right here, maybe.
And it's always a tough place to play because
they are.
it's sunk down in here. You know, it's
And
crazy.
Gibson County always has a good team. Yeah, they never have anything bad for sure.
But that's a good measuring stick for West
first
Carroll.
game. Yes,
for first
exactly.
game,
Yeah.
to put you up against somebody with this caliber. I'm not saying
kind
we
of
don't have the
magnitude.
caliber.
Yeah.
We do, but we're going to put us up against somebody with this caliber and kind of see what we got. And
so
kind
we
of
get better against it.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is going to be Mia Jones. You watching it on the YouTube, you didn't miss anything. But if you're listening to it, it was still on the same end. They were just passing it around. Erin Norman underneath, and she's going to come back down with the foul, looks like.
Oh,
in the world.
Wow.
After she got, I guess they said it was over the back.
So that'll be the third foul of the night here for Norman. And they're going to check Ross back in. Cabriana Ross, number 35, checking back in for Norman.
You can see how important we are to Ashley. She doesn't even want to put on the headset down there yet. She doesn't even want to listen to us. I put you a headset down there so you can listen to some of our stupidity.
So let's see. At the charity stripe, that is going to be
She said, heck with y'all.
number 21, Reagan McVeigh. McVeigh's first shot is going to be off the back iron. And we're in the double bonus now because we're at 10 fouls. So she gets to stick around for the second one. 28-14 now. Lady War Eagles down by 14. And here's the second shot for McVeigh. It's going to drop 29-14 now with 5:55 left in our FSB Insurance second quarter.
Amaya Thompson with it now. Trying to work her way back down court. A light full court pressure here by Gibson County. This will be Mia Jones. Subway three. No mustard. They're going to call it over the top. And it'll be out of bounds. It'll be Lady Pioneer basketball. Not sure that I agree with that.
They called that before it hit the ground, or before it even came down.
I didn't even see it hit the bar. It just like the top of the.
Oh, hit the top of that wire.
I didn't see it hit the bar.
It's something other than the backboard.
I thought they were giving some.
But I thought it hit the backboard.
Yeah,
but anyways.
I hit the pipe above it.
I got you. Okay. Glad Don seen that because I didn't.
That's why we got him.
Missed shot by Hart down there. We headed the other way. Another foul. And that's going to be on Gibson County, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on the Gibson County's number 3. That's going to be Micah Hart. That'll be our second foul of the night, and 3 now for the Lady Pioneers.
And Mitch Wilkins is either talking about Taco Bell later or trying to figure out why that was a foul.
Yeah, trying to figure out what happened.
You don't think he's talking about his food, right?
I don't know, man. Taco Bell is pretty good. They don't even have one around here, do they? Got to go out of miles for that.
Huntington's got
got a new Taco Bell.
But that I would say Milan's closer.
But Milan would be the closest one.
Yeah.
Trenton, does Trenton have a Taco Bell?
I
I don't think so.
I don't know.
No, Trenton don't have a Taco Bell. We're near Trenton. This is going to be Mia Jones. Over to Raider, back to Amaya Thompson. That 3 was a little bit off. No mustard on that one. Now this is Skylar Jones working the baseline on. They're going to draw the foul. Are they going to get Gibson County out of that?
Or did he get a walk? Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to get a foul out of that now.
That's a technical. Did they just get her with a – what?
Wow.
What?
What did she do?
Did you see that, Don? What'd she do exactly? I wish we had a replay situation on our broadcast, but we don't. So,
well, anyways, that's going to be on number 34, Aiden Carroll with the technical. And
wow.
We kind of missed that one. Sorry, folks.
I wonder if he's calling that I mean, I've seen it.
It was
I just
kind
wonder
of
if he's
rough,
calling
but-
it a flop, though, or
Yeah.
like a intentional. I don't know.
I don't either.
Because I mean, it looked like Skylar Jones. First one missed by Mia, but
Yeah.
it looked like Skylar Jones kind of went in there and turned around and kind of made a stop real quick
Yeah.
and backed up, and that girl fell. So were they calling that a like a exaggeration or a flop or
I didn't even think a flop to get a technical like that.
I don't know. Unless she shouted some words on the way down or something. I don't know.
That could have been close enough to it.
We need the refs mic'd up or something. I don't know. That was very
Or
crazy.
you could just buy 10 of them and we'll swap out mics when every player comes in and out.
No, we can do that. Put your mic on. Put your mic on.
Give that girl your mic.
Who's going to man the beeper button?
Yeah, that'll be bad.
That's true. Yeah, we got to have a little.
We're on a private company, so we ain't gonna worry about it. No,
true.
but we don't need that. Anyway, so the 2 shots were missed. The West Carroll shots were missed. The Gibson County's got the basketball, and they're going to make it. That is 34, Aiden Carroll, and it is 31-14. Is that right? Is that 31 or 37?
Yeah, 31.
It's hard to read that. It's red on black. And look out, a falling Amaya Thompson. That's a literal fadeaway right there. She gets it. 31-16. Gibson County with the lead and the basketball. Cantrell with it now, top of the circle. Trying to work her way in. This is going to be, I can't see it, 24. That was Hart. Rebound tipped around. The Gibson County comes away with it. That's going to be number 3, Micah Hart. Whoa, look out. Mia Jones steals it away, trying to go all the way, and they're going to call a charge out of that. Holy Moses. We're going to say he elbowed her?
Saying she threw an elbow into the other girl when she was coming up for one. They're going to give her, that'll be her 3rd foul on the night. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see an elbow?
No.
Well,
wow.
3rd foul on the night for Mia Jones and over 10 this half for the Lady War Eagles. Yeah, I can't agree fully with that. I mean, she kind of stopped a little bit.
We're going to get Adam Welch to watch this one back and give us some advice on this one.
Feedback.
Cantrell with it now. They're going to feed it over to the left wing. That's going to be Madison Hart with the 3. It's 34-16. I don't know. I'm not one of the people to just like badger the referees or anything. Yeah. I've never seen these guys before in my life.
And
so
I didn't see that play.
Are they new? Are they trying to call things tight? I don't know.
Could be, yeah.
This is unique right here.
Could be a new way they had to train them this year.
I don't know. Cantrell with another 3, give it to her. 37-16. So, like I said, we'll this will be talked about for a little bit. This is unique right here. First game out, and everybody just running through the foul thing.
Yeah.
Amaya Thompson, give it to her. Floater in the lane.
I mean, what have we got already, Don? 11?
Yeah, 11.
That's a bunch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, goodness. Anywho, Gibson County with it now. This is going to be Carroll. Like I said, I try not to just badger anybody as far as the referees. But I will say, I've never seen these guys, so they may be new. They may be still fresh, trying to.
Yeah. And a lot of their other calls aren't bad. They've not had too many bad calls, but just that was.
Maybe they're trying to learn. Maybe they're either making a precedence for themselves. I don't know.
It doesn't help whenever everybody gets on them,
Right,
so
right, yeah.
Kind of to stay off of them a little bit. I mean, it's just one bad call.
Because those the fans were on them. And
Thompson now got tripped at half court there. They didn't call anything.
Thompson with it now. This is going to be Skylar Jones now, top of the circle. Give it to Raider. To the left side is to be Amaya Thompson. Back to Raider. Kind of a gal-to-gal defense here by Gibson County. Amaya Thompson with it on the left side. 2:38 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. I'm rusty, too. I got to look at my notes. FSB Insurance, visit Mulholland Drive in McKenzie. Call them at 352-2424. This is going to be Raider. They're going to call a stutter step. Nope, that's not Raider. Who is that? Jansen Winberg.
Jansen Winberg. And looks like number 33. That's going to be Kelsey Holmes checking in. Maya Thompson checking out. And looks like number 30, Shaylin Pruitt's going to check in for Kimbriana Ross, number 35.
And I will say the West Carroll support is really nice when you can see our principal, Mr. Joe Tettleton over here. He is just as growling at the referees as everybody else is.
The guy with the sweater vest? Or the
right next to the guy, the maroon sweater. Yeah, that's our principal, Joe Tettleton.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to the ball guy.
They were definitely riled up.
Oh, yeah, he was riled up. So we like to see that. That's going to be Cantrell for 3. No. Rebound, that's going to be Gibson County. Micah Hart with it now, trying to work her way inside, off the front rim. Gets her own rebound back and cleans up her own mess, 39-18. Gibson County with the lead. And nobody was watching there for West Carroll, and it absolutely got away from them. Gibson County with it now. That's going to be a Hail Mary by Micah Hart, and she's going to get it. And Coach Gail Kendrick wants a top-notch Tribune Home Repair timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
In need of banners or signs, both large and small, call Copies Unlimited in Milan, Tennessee. Copies Unlimited is a full commercial printing service that can print full-color ads, business cards, signs, banners, and more to get the word out about your new or growing business. They can make you the perfect sign or banner that will attract the most attention, made of paper or vinyl, any size or any color. Call today, 731-723-7886. Copies Unlimited, home of the really nice guy. Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week, or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemorsville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store, and their deli and butcher shop can supply you with all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 7 to 6. Give them a call at 731-535-3236.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Where are we at? FSB Insurance second quarter. Visit them on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call them at 352-2424. Visit them online at fsbins.com. A minute 49 left in it. 41-18. Gibson County with the lead. It's kind of ballooned away from West Carroll as they've had a few long passes just like that when it got away from them, and it's Gibson County basketball. It's going to be Madison Hart with it now on the right wing. Top of the circle now, Cantrell. Evelyn Cantrell. Right side back to Madison Hart. She's going to float it right in from the right side, make it 43-18. So Coach Gail Kendrick probably going to have a little chit-chat with them there at halftime.
Well, halftime.
Our Centennial Bank halftime powwow there. This is going to be Kelsey Holmes, Subway 3. She forgot the pickles out of that one. It's going to be Evelyn Cantrell with the rebound, headed back the other way. Got a new player for West Carroll on the court. That's going to be Shaylin Pruitt, number 30. Checked in there, and that's going to be a double dribble and a walk from, is that Maya? Maya Turner, I think. We're going to say it's Maya Turner.
And we also got number 4, Amaya Thompson, checking in. And,
Shaylin Pruitt to come out.
I don't know. It could be Maya. I think Maya for sure.
I think it's Maya.
Yeah.
Maya. I don't know. They all spell them different. This is going to be Amaya Thompson with it to Winberry. Back to Jones and Thompson. Jones wants it back. Let's give it back. Raider on the right wing. Subway 3. Look at Raider. Drains it. 43-21.
And that was right over the top there of Madison Hart.
Yes.
Madison Hart's a pretty tall girl compared to Jaden Raider, at least. So that was a good shot, yeah.
And Skylar Jones almost had a piece of that pass, but now a 3. And who was that?
Number 34, Aiden Carroll.
34, Aiden Carroll.
Yep.
I was trying to look down at wrong at the same time. 46-21, Gibson County leads. Good pressure there by Gibson County, but good way to break it for West Carroll. Raider comes away with it, passes out to Amaya Thompson over to Winberry. Subway 3, in and out from Winberry. Rebound, that's going to be 24, Madison Hart. Down to 12 seconds left in this first half. Fast-paced game, and it goes fast. This is going to be Cantrell with it now with 6. To the right wing, this is going to be Carroll, 3 with 1 second. Amaya Thompson, and she doesn't beat the buzzer. At the end of the first half, Gibson County leads 46-21. We're going to step away, and we're going to take a 1-minute message. We'll come back after this with the Centennial Bank Halftime Show on the War Eagle Radio Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated is a family-owned and operated company located in the heart of West Tennessee. Their business stands on hard work and hands-on customer service. Whether you need hydrant flow testing, flushing and repairs, valve operation, hydrant painting, GPS mapping, backflow device testing and repair, or water main repairs, they're the complete hydrant company to serve all of your hydrant needs. Call Tim Rogers or Joey Cherry at 731-662-3700. Rogers Hydrant Incorporated, they know H2O.
I'm gonna love you forever and ever, amen.
Welcome back to Listening Live to the War Eagle Radio Network. It's now time for our Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Remember, you can call the main branch at 731-669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Check them out in Dresden, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, and Adamsville. They have checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and a smartphone app. They also have Casasa free checking with cashback, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, all right, steady done. 46-21, Gibson County leads. Let's take a look at our halftime stats, sir.
Well, like you said, 46-21 halftime score. Pioneers leading. Lady Pioneers, excuse me.
Yeah.
For the Pioneers in the first half, they were 15 of 29 for 52%. 3-point land, they were 6 of 14 for 43%. And the free throw line, they were 10 of 13 for 77%. 10 turnovers, 16 points in the paint, and 9 second chance points. Let's see. For the Lady War Eagles, 21 points on 9 of 24 from the field at 38%, 3 of 11 from three-point land at 27%, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line at 50%.
Okay.
2 fast break points, 7 turnovers, 10 points in the paint, and 3 second chance points. Let's see. Pioneers lead the rebounds, 19-12 over West Carroll. Turnovers. Unfortunately, West Carroll's leading that, 7-3. So
yeah.
Scoring leaders for West Carroll, Thompson and Rader both have 6. And for Lady Pioneers, Hart, I think that's is that Madison Hart?
Which one? 3?
24.
24 is Madison. Yep.
Yeah. I'll have to find it individuals. They 15 points, but rebound leaders, team for West Carroll has 4, and Hart and the team both have 5. So individually for West Carroll, we have, let's see, Amaya Thompson with 6 points, Mia Jones with,
You know what you're talking about down there, Don.
Yeah.
It blends together.
This is totally different, though. I mean,
it blends together.
Total points, yeah. Amaya Jones with 6 points. Jaden Rader with 6 points. Mia Jones with 3. Aaron Norman with 4. Skylar Jones with 3. That rounds out the scoring for West Carroll. And for the Pioneers, Micah Hart with 8. Evan Cantrell with 11. Aiden Carroll with 8. Libby Goad and Reagan McVeigh each with 2. And leading scorer, like I said, Madison Hart for the Pioneers was 15. Let's see. Score by quarter, it was 23-12 in the first quarter, 23-9 in the second. And for a halftime score, 41-16. 41-21. It's amazing how you can look at one number and read another.
Was that dyslexic one-liner?
Yeah, there you go.
Something about life and melons, wasn't it?
But the Lady War Eagles.
That was a good one.
All the time I'd sit there and talk
Lady
about
War Eagles
D's
led
and
by
P's and stuff. Oh, it's terrible.
Lady War Eagles led by 5 in the first with 7:29. They were leading.
Yeah.
They jumped out to a quick lead.
Well, West Carroll seemed like it was just boom all of a sudden, and then you could see that change real quick in
After all those
Gibson
fouls
County.
started coming that way. Yeah.
Do you feel like, Don, some of the pressure that Gibson County was putting on West Carroll kind of got them out of their kilter for a little bit there? Because it seemed like they decided to come out with a little bit more full court pressure and stuff.
I thought about that during the second quarter that that's been a thorn in West Carroll's.
The pressure,
the girls team for several years.
That full court pressure just seems like it just
a
little tough.
Teams know that. Like I said, you either got to
film. Yeah.
Don had to cough there.
You've either got to learn how to break it, or you're gonna die by it.
And I will say, looking back and thinking back of this first half, I think it was in the second quarter. There was a really good moment right there where they did break it down. By going from left to right and then crossing the timeline over there to that far right side. They did a good job of breaking it down, but it just don't seem like that breakdown for West Carroll is consistent.
The movement when you're being pressured on full court, you got to move constantly.
Yeah.
You got to break you either got to break to the basket, to the ball and get it, or you got to break to an open spot.
You got to make those smart moves, and you can't let it jar you, I guess, for lack of better terms. You don't want it to get you kind of in your brain off kilter. Yeah, you don't want to get it in your brain like crazy or whatever. So
and the passes you have to make. You can't have the rainbow passes.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got to be steamy.
Yeah.
Because that rainbow pass that you got, if you do have that gives the other girl on the other team time to think, hey, it's going to be landing right there, and go get it.
Go intercept that. Yeah.
or it allows the defense to get to them too.
Exactly.
Double team right there.
Exactly. All right, let's step away. We'll take a 1-minute message and come back with more on the Centennial Bank Halftime Show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Did you know that you can open a new checking account or apply for a personal loan without ever leaving your home? At Centennial Bank, it's as easy as visiting their website at mycentennial.bank. While you're there, take advantage of other services like online banking and bill pay. Banking made easy from the comfort of your home. Centennial Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Where can you find the stuff you need that the other hardware stores don't carry? At the most diversified store in Carroll County, Bennett Hardware in McKenzie, Tennessee has it all. Farrell Calhoun Paint, Larson Doors, and Case Knives to Orca Coolers, Traeger Pellet Grills, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and even those hard-to-find mobile home parts, too. Check out Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie for all that stuff you need. Call 731-352-9223 or visit them Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Welcome back to Listening Live, the War Eagle Radio Network. Got about 2:13 left in our Centennial Bank halftime show. Remember, you can call the main branch at 731-669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Check them out at Dresden, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trent, Medina, Middleton, Toon, Henderson, and Adamsville.
I swear, we may start putting a camera on us.
That would be
for
funny.
for the halftime show, except when we're on break, because then we'll be like picking our nose and stuff.
Yeah.
But y'all should have seen Carter's face. He's just like, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button.
And then he hit it perfectly.
He's staring out in space. Hit the button, just kind of looking. Hit the button.
Yep, just waiting on it. And then you dropped it perfectly with that beat there from Lincoln. That was how it was going, Jonathan.
Let the beat drop. Anyways, that's funny. All right, so let's take a look and see who Don thinks are Atwood Nutrition players of the first half. Oh, Atwood Nutrition, 40 Broad Street in downtown Atwood. Call them at 662-0005. You can check them out on Facebook. They got all them loaded teas and stuff down there. So who do you feel like is going to be your Atwood Nutrition players of the first half, sir?
Well, for West Carroll, I would say
he looked over here and Ashley's standing here. He's like, whoa, wait.
I felt somebody breathing.
I felt a presence behind me.
Anyways, go ahead.
I say, she came off the bench and scored about 4 quick points. I'm going to go with Amaya.
Amaya? Okay.
Amaya Thompson, yeah.
All right, what about for Gibson County?
I got to go with Madison Hart, leading scorer for them.
Getting it done.
Yep, 15 points.
I would agree with that. All right, well, let's just jump right into it. The Crye-Leike Elite Realty third quarter. If you're buying or selling your home, don't enter the market alone. If you need a trustworthy, knowledgeable realtor to guide you through the process, the housing market can be stressful. For that peace of mind, call Crye-Leike Elite Realtor Catherine Hayes, 731-343-1200. So our good buddy Catherine Hayes joining us again, coming back on board with that. Don, quickly, keys to the second half. Go.
Movement.
Move
the ball. Control the ball.
Yep. I'd say control was a big factor too. Yeah.
Take
and
care of
minimizing
business,
the turnovers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need them turnovers to be worked on.
Minimize a little bit up.
Y'all need to stop turning it over, boy.
I know that's a lot easier said than done.
Right. All right. Well, let's do it. So Amaya Thompson with the basketball. This will be Skylar Jones over on the left wing. Got to get my lefts and rights figured out now that they switched spots here. Right, it moves. It's a mover. Amaya Thompson with it now between the circles. To the right side, it'd be Mia Jones. Jones with it now. Top of the circle. Picked up her dribble in a little bit of a bad spot. Still can't get it passed off. Finally, Erin Norman comes to save the day. Norman trying to back her way in, right side. And she's going to go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2. Is this our first free throw opportunity?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Well, they had 2 earlier.
They had 2?
The technical foul.
Oh, the technical.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. Here we go.
And that foul is going to be on Gibson County's number 30. That's going to be Maya Turner. See, that'll be Turner's first foul of the night and the first one this half here for the Lady Pioneers. So at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line.
It's on the backside.
Yeah, that's going to be Erin Norman. She makes the first shot, 22-46 now. Yeah.
You wanted it back to back.
Don't forget to check out Carroll Bank and Trust in Huntington, McKenzie, McLemoresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris, or check them out online at carrollbank.com. And Aaron Norman nails a pair there at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line.
Nailed it. Gibson County with the back the other way. It's going to be, is that Hart? I can't see the number. Her hair is covering. Micah Hart, she's going to try to feed it in. Fires, got it. 48-23. Gibson County with the lead. Alana Thompson with it now. Back across the timeline. Almost got her pocket picked over there in the at the timeline. Thompson stops. She cannot have the foot moving. She finally got it over to Skylar Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll basketball. We appreciate Ashley stepping in here and doing a good job on the camera already. It's hard. I want to watch the camera to kind of see how the view looks
That
and everything.
looks
Good. It's very nice.
It's a
I hope
really
it's good. I
nice
hope it's
camera,
good out
yeah.
there when they're watching it.
Yeah.
And I want to watch the camera, but I also want to watch the ball game too out there. So this is going to be Mia Jones. She fires, drains that one. So headed back the other way now. This is going to be Gibson County. I can't see their numbers on that because it's kind of going when they're moving. It's kind of blurry a little bit. But anyways, it's going to be Cantrell with it now, trying to work her way in. A scoop shot, misses it. That'll be Mia Jones with the rebound. She was waiting for it on the other side. Can Jones go coast to coast? Going to back it out on the left side. Cross-court pass over to Maya Thompson, now to Norman. Norman trying to back her way in, back out to Thompson. Thought about a three, trying to work her way in the paint. Mia Jones, she'll shoot a three and drain it. And you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app, and that was
fresh right there.
I like
it.
Micah Hart with it now. To the right side. Top of the circle now to Cantrell. Back to Hart. Over to the other Hart. Madison Hart. Oh, they caught West Carroll sleeping. Feeds it inside to Maya Turner. Give her 2 points out of that. 50-28. A 22-point lead here by Gibson County. West Carroll's got a little bit of a digging to do. It's going to be Maya Thompson with it now. That was a float pass. I don't know what that was. Mia Jones for three. Trying to get her own rebound. Almost had it. And Aaron Norman hits the deck trying to make the tackle on the 50-yard line. It's going to be Madison Hart with it now. That was more like the 10-yard line, I guess.
More
down there.
underneath the red zone.
Tried.
Yeah.
Red zone. Yeah, that was Cantrell for three. Give her three out of that. My goodness, 53-28.
That first play offensively, that looked really good as far as ball movement, what Don was looking for.
And it's intercepted now. This is going to be Carroll. Feeds it over the left side. This is Cantrell for three. Drains it. Caught West Carroll sleeping on that one yet again. 56-28. They don't need to be snoozing no more. Let's go. Trying to get it across the timeline. They got her trapped at half court. Gets it over to Maya Thompson. You better go because I'm sure these new refs are counting fast. Told you. Told you. Called it. Ugh.
So 10-second violation there.
That's more like 8.5.
5:04 left. And our Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. Lady Pioneers lead 56-28.
We're going to call it the 8.5-second timeline. And we're ready to go. Gibson County with it. It's going to be 34 Carroll. Gets it over the top of the circle now to Cantrell. Back to Madison Hart. Hart trying to work her way in. Oh, did you see that? Mia Jones on the smackdown.
Yeah.
Just knocked it right out of her hand.
One of them textbook blocks you ride home about at the end of the night.
Right.
Checking in. That's going to be number 21, Jansen Winberry. Checking out. That'll be Maya Thompson.
That was a smackdown. Micah Hart looking for a place to put it. She gets it inbound, and who was that?
Number 30.
30. Missed it. That's Mia Turner. This is going to be Mia Jones. I think it's Maya Turner.
Yeah.
This will be Winberry. Back to Jones. Mia Jones. Subway three. No mustard out of that. Nobody to box out for West Carroll. You got to get in there and get those rebounds. We got to work on that.
That was actually a two because
both
toes were on the line.
Yep.
A toe liner two. A three coming up from Cantrell. Air ball. Somebody shouted out. She tickled the twine, but is on the wrong side. Mia Jones with it now, trying to work her way back the other direction. Yeah, that's probably going to be a right call. Yep. No, they're going to get it on Gibson County.
Probably because her feet weren't set. She literally just got down there and then jumped, and then I wasn't even half a second set. Yeah.
Well, that's a Christmas present. We'll take it back to the wall.
So underneath that, it's going to be number 13, Evelyn Cantrell
with
the block.
Makeup foul?
It could be. So Evelyn Cantrell with the block, and Mia Jones. Did she make the first shot?
She didn't shot one.
She didn't shot one yet. Okay, pay attention, Carter.
I thought she went up for one.
No.
So, well, it's a shooting foul, so she went up for a shot, didn't you?
She missed the first one.
Yeah, no,
now she missed.
I'm saying it before she got to the line there. She went up with the shot, right? And that's why she's at a shooting foul, right? Yeah, she missed that one. So this isn't the and one. That's what I was going for. That's what I was asking. I was paying attention. I just wasn't paying that much attention.
We didn't undermine what you stood, I can tell you that.
So Mia Jones at the line. She gets a pair right there.
No, she made one.
Oh, she only made
Oh,
one.
my goodness. Pay attention, Carter. Do you
saw
need to be watching
29 on
the
the
camera?
board. I was waiting for it to pop up.
It's going to be Libby Goad with it now to the right side. We'll let you by. This is our first one. We're still
first
running.
night. Thanks.
Carroll with it now. Top of the circle is going to be Madison Hart. Hart with it now. Trying to work her way in the lane. She's going to pass it over to the left side. It's going to be Maya Turner, and she missed it. Rebound on the ground, and we have a cat fight going on. We need a sound for that. Dude.
I don't get why you let that jump ball go so long, but the one that everybody was standing up trying to fight for, you let it go for like half a second.
We got to get a sound for that, a sound effect, a cat fight. Who shot
Number
that?
24.
24, Madison Hart. We need a for Shooter Nelson, and we need a for a cat fight. I'll work on those. I will work on those. Whoa, a scrum fest out of bounds, and it's going to be West Carroll basketball.
That would be kind of funny.
Oh, God.
We got to use it for girls and boys, though.
No, you can't use it for the boys because it's not a cat fight.
Clock went off.
The clock went off? Oh, good. Reset it to 0. Why not?
I guess they won't ask me, but I got 3:37 left.
Yeah, I figured it was right under 4.
Daddy Don has 3:37 left on the board.
Look at there.
Wow.
Look at that.
Don
Good job,
Reed. Everybody give Don a round of applause.
Don Reed in the house, folks.
And looks like
Oh,
checking
that's
in.
funny.
And it was number 14. That's going to be Lexus Kemp.
That's called battery backup for them, and they just plugged it back in, so it kept the score, I guess. So, anywho, over to the right side, this will be, look out, Kelsey Holmes. A 3 in the corner, Subway 3. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. 58-32, Gibson County leads. We need a few more of those and get West Carroll back in this little contest. We want to say thanks to her dad, Richard Holmes, one of our sponsors, Holmes Auto Repair this year. It's going out of bounds off of Kelsey, and it will be Gibson County basketball. They'll retain. So I get my oil changed with Holmes Auto Repair in McKenzie, going out toward Paris.
Yeah, I know you're down there. On the right.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I've known Richard and Kayla, graduated with her mother, Kayla. That tells you how old I am. This is Goad with it now, and it's going to be stolen away. That's going to be Skylar Jones tripped up. She'll draw the foul. So, yeah, Holmes Auto Repair. Go check them out down there on Highland Drive in McKenzie, like headed out of the McKenzie, and they'll get you fixed up, brother.
So it looks like that foul is going to be on Gibson County's number 3. That's going to be Micah Hart. 3 fouls on the night for Miss Hart. And this will be the 3rd one for the Lady Pioneers this half. Skylar Jones to inbound. And Lady War Eagles doing a great job breaking down the press there. Already to Mia Jones across court.
Oh, he spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Aidlin Carroll steals it away. They're going to pass it all the way back down. And look at Skylar Jones. Well, she's going to draw the foul, and it'll be the hoop and the harm. And that's going to send Cantrell to the charity stripe for the N1.
Yep, it's going to call it basket good. Foul on number 5, Skylar Jones. That'll only be her first on the night. And the team's first.
Huh?
You graduated?
It's a little callback.
Oh. I was just sitting there thinking, you said you graduated.
Yeah, graduated Miss Holmes.
Oh. he's yeah.
And the and one there is good.
Yeah. So I just got a message, and it looks good on the screen. I got a Snapchat. It says it's showing
that does look good.
Yeah, it's showing it looks good, but
you
it
can
says
even
we
see
need
the reflection off the lights in the floor.
It says we need a ticker. Well, here's the problem with a ticker is we can't have that in basketball because, like, I'll explain it here in a second. 34, that's going to be Aiden Carroll with the 3, so it's 64-32. We're just going to have to try to call the score the best we can. Because, see, like with football, I could do a ticker because the score didn't change, and it's such a process to get it to change across the bottom with this StreamYard program. So we're going to have to figure that out at some point in time. We'll get it one of these days.
So foul the other way here. That's going to be number 34, Aiden Carroll for the Lady Pioneers. That'll be her second on the night, and 4 for the Lady Pioneers.
Hey, you know what we could do? I don't know. We need a picture-in-picture thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Checking in. That's going to be number 2, Jaden Rader, and also number 4, Maya Thompson. And in for the Lady Pioneers, that's going to be number 21, Reagan McVeigh.
And it's going to be Maya Thompson with it now between the circles. Thompson trying to work her way in. Over the left side, it's going to be Rader. Back to Thompson. Thompson with it now. She's going to make her way between the circles again. Kind of a gal-to-gal defense steal by Gibson County. Thompson fades, tickles the twine, wrong side. Out of bounds, it'll be West Carroll basketball. 1:52 left in this Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. 64-32, Gibson County with a lead. Without a ticker, we'll just try to call the score a little bit better. Every time they score, we try to call it. So we'll continue on and do the best we can do with that. Maya Thompson with it now, out high on the left side, trying to work her way in. Thompson, yep, that's a walk. I seen that when it happened. She handed off to Mia Jones, and Jones was like, wait, I got a dribble.
Wait, I got a dribble.
She wasn't ready.
Checking in for the Lady Pioneers. That's going to be number 35, Ellie Carson. And checking out, 34, Aiden Carroll. Mia Jones also checked out for the Lady War Eagles. And Aaron Norman back in.
This is going to be Cantrell trying to work her way in. Splits the defenders. I believe Kelsey Holmes had a piece of that. Nope, that's Winbury had a piece of that. Out of bounds it went, and it'll be Gibson County basketball. Gibson County to inbound. This is going to be Libby Goad. Goad to inbound. She gets it top of the circle. That's going to be Ellie Carson. Carson on the right side of Cantrell. They're going to call steps on her. And so she decided to walk it out a little bit.
How you do it, go and walk it out. Okay, do it how you do it, go and walk it out.
Anywho, 64-32. Gibson County leads 1:26 left in this Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. Maya Thompson with it now. Thompson to Winbury. That is Winbury, right? Yes. I'll get them figured out one of these days. And that's going to be Jones handing off to Maya Thompson, back to Winbury. Top of the circle now to Jaden Rader. Rader the scrapper. I like her play. She's scrappy.
Yeah, her and
Short
Jones.
And scrappy. Oh, yeah. Skylar Jones and Rader, they remind me a lot of each other. Their scrappiness. It's going to be Maya Thompson with it now between the circles, trying to run a play to get it over to Rader. Rader thought about a three, works her way inside, has to pass it back out to Thompson, almost went out of bounds. Thompson with it now, left side, fires. She's going to go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot two.
Let's see if they get that on. Underneath, that'll be, they say, number 13. Yep, number 13, Evelyn Cantrell with that foul. Her second foul on the night, and 5 now for the Lady Pioneers. Maya Thompson at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. She just hit the first one.
Well, what was that, little?
Was that a question or?
Huh?
No, she hit the first one, did she not? Yeah. And second one, that's going to be rolled around, finally dropped in, and 65-34 now. Or is it 60?
64-34. That'd be a 30-point lead. IDK.
Yeah.
On the line at baseline, it'll be West Carroll basketball. You know what? I got an idea. Carter, I'm going to let you have it for a minute. I'm going to try to see if I can get us a scoreboard type thingy. Hang on.
So Thompson headed across the timeline now with the basketball. Looks like she's going to be met out high. This is going to be number 13, Evelyn Cantrell. Thompson trying to call the play, getting everybody directed. She's going to get Jones high outside on the right wing. Thompson trying to make her way in, has to bail it back out to Rader in the left corner. Top of the key, that's Jones trying to get it inside to Aaron Norman. And looks like she's going to draw the foul right there. Let's see, they're going to get that on the Lady Pioneers, number 14, Lexus Kemp. That'll be her second foul tonight, and 6 fouls now for the Lady Pioneers. Skylar Jones to inbound. Get over to the right wing. That's going to be Amaya Thompson. Thompson trying to run her way down the baseline. Stops, pops, fires up and over the basket, right into the hands of number 35, Ellie Carson. With it now across the timeline. That's Cantrell. Met out high by Thompson. Cantrell spins, comes back inside, and she's going to be hacked and fouled underneath. Let's see who they're going to get that foul on there. Looks like number 44, Aaron Norman, will draw that foul. Her 4th foul of the night, and second one this half here for the Lady War Eagles. Got 2.3 seconds left in the Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. And at the charity stripe, Don, who you got? Is that 13?
13, yeah.
Yep, 13, Evelyn Cantrell. First shot she made. Second shot is going to be good as well. 66-34 now. And looks like the half-court shot from Maya Thompson. No good. And we'll be back in 1 minute with the Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Southern Chiropractic and Acupuncture, located on the Court Square in Huntington, is your one-stop shop for all your sports injury needs. Featuring the most powerful deep tissue laser in all of West Tennessee, Dr. Martin and his team can have your athlete back in the game in record time. Injuries that used to take months to heal are responding in just a few short weeks. Since 2012, Southern Chiropractic has provided the most evidence-based approach to your healthcare needs. Call them today at 731-535-3205 to get yourself back into the game. And remember, at Southern Chiropractic, movement is medicine.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Remember, they're located on the Court Square in Huntington. They offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call 731-535-3205. That's Southern Chiropractic on the Court Square in Huntington. So it's going to be Lady War Eagle basketball. Mia Jones bounce outside to number 2. That's going to be Jaden Rader. Tried for a subway 3 off the rim. Couldn't do anything out of it. Back the other way now. This is going to be number 30, Maya Turner with it. Turner gets it over to the left-hand side. That's Libby Goat. Right-hand side, excuse me. Now on the left. This is going to be number 14, Lexus Kemp. Tries to make her way towards the basket. And looks like it's off the rim, right into the hands of number 30, Maya Turner. Turner gets it back out. This is number 35, Ellie Carson shooting the lane. And she's going to get it on the right low block right there. Give her 2 out of it. 68-34 now. Lady War Eagles down. Maya Thompson with it. Thompson gets it to Rader in the left-hand corner. Rader tries to get it up and over everybody to Norman underneath. Norman up, and she'll be hacked and fouled. Sent to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line to shoot 2. Let's see if they got that foul on. Looks like they're going to get it on the Lady Pioneers number 30, Maya Turner. So her second foul of the night, and 7 fouls now for the Lady Pioneers. So West Carroll now in the bonus. And Aaron Norman headed to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line to shoot 2. First shot, front iron, no good. Remember, you can check them out at Huntington, McKenzie, McLemoresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. Community banking, community caring, member FDIC. Let's see, that's going to be number 33, Kelsey Holmes checking in. And Mia Jones checking out. Norman's first shot was her first shot, Don? Was it good? Second shot is good.
Second shot was good. No, first shot was no good.
First shot no good. Second shot good. Thank you, sir. That's going to be a 3-point opportunity there by Ellie Carson. Rebound tipped around underneath. And looks like number 21, Reagan McVeigh, is going to come away with it. Tried for an extra opportunity there at the goal, and she's going to be hacked and fouled. That foul is going to be on West Carroll's number 12. That's going to be Nyona Parker. Parker's first foul of the night. And 3 fouls now here for the Lady War Eagles. First shot from McVeigh is going to drop. Good. 69-35. Second shot is going to be no good.
Okay, I've tried.
Right in the hands of Maya Thompson.
I'll work on that later. We need like a little camera on Don's computer. Look at Maya Thompson going in there underneath. So, okay, for right now, there's going to be no score on the screen, but I got an idea. We're going to try it in the future. Anyways, this is Turner. Look out. 3 on the way. That's Maya Turner. Give her 3 points out of that, and it's already 72-37. You think they can come back with it?
It'd take a lot of digging, yeah.
It's going to take some digging. He's going to get some of the youngsters in here and let them play, though.
Yeah.
And this is going to be Aaron Norman. Norman underneath. That's going to be a foul, and she'll go to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Looks like they're going to get that foul on Lady Pioneers number 35, Ellie Carson. That's going to be her first foul of the night, and 8 now for the Lady Pioneers this half. Aaron Norman at the charity stripe. Looks like they're going to let the clock run here. And where did you hide that from me?
They said, where did you hide that from me?
Tick-tock on the clock. They're going to let it run down here in Gibson County. Nyona Parker's going to check out. And who checked in for? Looks like Kelsey Holmes.
24.
Oh, 24, excuse me. Wait, John, we're talking about 2 different teams here, are we not? 24 for the Lady Pioneers checked in, Madison Hart.
That's a 3 on the way. That's 35. Who is that? Ellie Carson. Couldn't make it. Rebound the other way, and that's going to be Amaya Thompson. Thompson floater through the lane, and she's going to get it. They're just not going to call that.
I see what you're talking about, Don. Yeah, that's 24. Octavia Jones checked in there for Nyona Parker. Yeah. I could not see a 24 out there anywhere.
If you haven't watched and I think I shared it on our Tennessee Broadcasting Company Facebook page, but on the West Carroll Athletics page, they posted some of the videos, and then also, remember Noah Smith?
Yeah.
Noah
TN
Smith
Top
Media.
100.
Yeah. Noah Smith Media. Go check that out for the West Carroll Madness. That was fun. I was the PA announcer for that. And you need to go back and check that out. It was awesome to see all these players and having fun with that.
That is cool, yeah. Looks like Erin Norman's actually going to come out of the game here with her 5th foul on the night. So great night. Yeah. Just had a few too many fouls here. At the charity stripe, that is going to be number 14, Lexus Kemp. She just drained the first one. 73-40. Second shot is going to be good as well. Maya Thompson inbound.
74-40, Gibson County with a lead. Amaya Thompson with it now. Thompson crossing the timeline. Thompson trying to work her way in. This is going to be Raider. I got an idea for a camera for the ticker, so let me work on that. It may take me a few games, but let me work on that. My brain is turning as we speak.
The cogs are grinding.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You did graduate.
I see smoke, man.
He said I did graduate, though.
We heard that.
Where's that mute button when you need it? Octavia Jones with it now, and that was a steamy pass. She was headed for Casper in row number 1. Out over the top of the head of Amaya Thompson. Casper is not playing tonight.
Not in, at least.
Not in, at least. Maybe sitting on the bench somewhere. But anyways, Libby Goad with it now. To the right side. That's 35, Carson. Back top of the circle now. Is that a 33?
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Nope. I don't either.
Anyways, it's going to be Skylar Jones. That is Octavia Jones. Subway 3. Front irons it. Nope. It just airball. Out of bounds.
And Iona Parker's going to check in, yeah. Amaya Thompson coming out. I tripped over the floor right there. Did you see that?
Tripped over the floor?
Yeah, she was in there walking and nothing to trip over.
It's an invisible bump, senor. She's Libby Goad with it now. To the left side is to be Carson. Top of the circle now to Kemp. Lexus Kemp for 3. Back earns it now to Parker with a rebound. And she's attacked. Yep. Are they going to call that? Yep, that's going to be a foul. And they're in the bonus.
Yeah.
So West Carroll will go. That'll be 9 to Parker. She'll go to the charity stripe for the 1-on-1.
And that foul is going to be on number 35, Ellie Carson. That'll be her second foul on the night. And 9 now here for the Lady Pioneers. So still in the single bonus. On the Lady War Eagles, that's going to be Iona Parker headed to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line. And she'll get to shoot the front end of the 1-and-1. Her shot is good, so she'll stick around for the second one. Remember, Carroll Bank & Trust, they got the Twin Oaks Rewards checking with cash back and a Money Pass ATM. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4, Friday, 8:30 to 5, and their drive-throughs open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Second shot from Parker is going to be no good. Made the first one, missed the second one. Right in the hands of number 33, who will remain nameless.
Anonymous. And this is going to be a 3 on the way. That's 30, Maya Turner, and she's going to get it, 77-41. I don't know. Does this feel like a little bit of a drainer, or is it just you kind of know, Don, that you're going to run into this? They're kind of a buzz.
Gibson County has always been good, especially ladies basketball. Ladies basketball has always pulled it together.
They've always been stellar. But I hope it doesn't get the girls down, the West Carroll girls down any, and kind of get them in their feels. But let's hope that's not the case, because we got to get right back into it on Tuesday when Humboldt comes to town. So jump right in it. That's 14, Lexus Kemp. Couldn't get it. Rebound now to Parker. Parker with it now. Parker's going to stutter step, and she's going to draw the foul. She'll go to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line to shoot 2. I don't know how she don't get her hair caught on something. That's a lot of hair.
Let's see. That foul is going to be on Lady Pioneers number 14, Lexus Kemp. That'll be her second foul of the night. And 10 now for the Lady Pioneers. Double bonus shot from Iona Parker. First one is hit. Checking in. That's going to be number 21, Jansen Winberry. And number 35, Kimbriana Ross. So Iona Parker at the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line just made the first one, 77-42, and under a minute left to shoot. I have not seen that before. She dropped the ball, and it rolled a little too far, and she had to step out, and he had to blow the whistle and throw the ball back to her because she couldn't step out of that line. Second shot, she's going to drain that one as well. So good shooting there by Parker.
Maybe that's a good eye by her to not step up. We got, is that trash on
that's her hairband.
Oh, it's her hairband.
Iona Parker's.
Parker's hairband is down. No wonder. Now it's fixing to get in the way. It just got over her arm there. Anyways, we got 35. This is Carson. Parker's a scrapper, too. This is Turner. Thought about it, top of the circle. To the right side, it's going to be Goad now between the circles. Kelsey Holmes, the assignment on her. Libby Goad with it. Pass over to Ellie Carson.
So they're just going to hold it maybe for the last
Probably
shot
so.
here.
7 seconds left in this ball game. And Gibson County just going to hang on to it. She has her arm. Skylar Jones' arm was in there, and they're not going to shoot. Classy, I appreciate that.
Yep.
77-43, your unhappy final. And we'll come back after this 1-minute message with stats, comments, and more after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
At Carroll Bank & Trust, our team is ready to help you with all of your banking needs. Whether it's opening a Twin Oaks checking or savings account or talking to one of our experienced loan officers about a home, auto, construction, or business loan, we are ready to help you meet your needs. Visit us online at carrollbank.com or stop by one of our branches in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, or Paris. Carroll Bank & Trust, community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If fresh, homemade, hand-patted burgers and the best Southern eating is what you're looking for, well, look no further than downtown Atwood at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill. Just across the street from Max Camo Connection, you'll find the best sweet tea on the block, a tasty Southern breakfast, appetizers, sandwiches, chicken, and more. Call ahead for takeout at 731-662-3770 or come on in, sit a while, and enjoy some good Southern eating. For hours and more information, visit Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill on Facebook.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. We just noticed that they put 15 whole minutes. We got to talk extra, Don. Give you time to just gently read the stats, right?
There we go.
Well, like I said, it's kind of an unhappy final there for West Carroll, and it just, you don't want it to get down, in their mind and stuff.
Well, and if you think of it in another way, Gibson County can expose a lot of weaknesses on you. I mean, and you know what to work on now.
Yeah. I'm looking at videos and this and that. I'm sure that West Carroll will be ready to find out, all this stuff that maybe they need to work on or they did wrong or whatever. So, it's just one of them things that you gotta work on,
And nothing replaces real games to make you see what you need to do. You may look wonderful, think you look wonderful in practice, but no, sometimes. But
all right, let's take a look at those stats, sir.
Okay, for final score, Pioneers 77, Lady War Eagles 43. War Eagles tonight were 43 points on 14 of 36 from the field for 39%, 5 of 6 from three-point land at 32%, 10 of 15 from the free throw line at 67%. They have 2 fast break points, 9 points off the turnover, 14 points in the paint, and 3 second chance points. For the Pioneers, they had 77 points on 25 of 48 from the field at 52%, 11 of 24 from three-point land at 46%, 16 of 20 from the free throw line at 80%. They had no fast break points. Points off turnover was 16. Points in the paint was 26, and the second chance points at 14. So you can sort of compare those last three, the points off the turnovers. That's where the fast break points come in, points in the paint. They almost doubled West Carroll there. So rebounds, 32 for Gibson County, 18 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 8 for Gibson County, 12 for West Carroll. Let's see. Bench scoring tonight was 12 for West Carroll off the bench and 9 for Gibson County. Individually for West Carroll, let's see. We had Jaden Rader with 6 points. 6 points. Mia Jones with 6. Erin Norman with 7 points. Skylar Jones with 6. Naona Parker with 3. And Kelsey Holmes with 3. The leading scorer for West Carroll tonight was Amaya Thompson with 12 points and 3 total rebounds. For Gibson County, Micah Hart with 10 points. Madison Hart with 17 points.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Maya Turner with 8 points.
Yeah.
Hayden Carroll with 11. And Libby Gold. Let's see. Libby Gold, Lexus Kemp, and Ellie Carson, each with 2. Reagan McVeigh with 3. And the leading scorer for the Lady Pioneers tonight was Evan Cantrell with 22.
That's a lot of scoring off the bench there, Don. Those last 3 with 2 you're talking about there. I know they were all 3 of those were.
She sort of took over the floor in the second
quarter,
half.
Yeah. It's second half.
Yeah.
Second half. Yeah.
Okay. Score by quarter, 20, like I said, 23-12 in the first, 23-9 in the second for Gibson County, 20-13 in the third, Gibson County, and 11-9, Gibson County in the fourth for your final score of 77-43.
All right.
This is one of the games you just take the good out of it, put it in your back pocket, and forget it.
And that's kind of what I was thinking a while ago, but I just didn't want it to like get the girls in their feels or anything. You know what I'm saying?
I would say really like one of the things that they really like, and it's not even that bad, but rebounds. Rebounds would be one of the things there that you gotta work on. I mean, what was that 32 and 17, Don? I can't remember.
Something like that.
Some kind of lopsided. I mean, you just get the rebounds down. You get a couple offensive rebounds. Follow your shot. You're going to be looking at a lot better of a.
I still a good basis right now would be to make the people not want to put a full court press on you.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there are teams that have no problem breaking a full court press.
Well, and maybe I see what you're saying. So like work on that full court pressure, breaking that press, and that way people be like, hey, they're going to be the ones to break it, so we don't need to do that. Is that what you're kind of?
Yeah, I mean, most teams put a full court press on when they're trying to catch up.
Right.
When they're trying to do something special. They don't do it, but a lot of teams come in there and put a full court press on right off the bat to get a lead, and then they can cruise a little bit after that. So you got to learn how to handle the press.
Gotcha.
When other teams figure out that you're not, a press doesn't bother us anymore. We got it handled.
Right.
So
all right. Well, let's take a look at our Atwood Nutrition players of the game. You're going to live healthy and gain energy with loaded teas or meal replacement shakes at Atwood Nutrition, 40 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, between 2 and 5 grams of sugar. Loaded teas like the Screaming Eagle, Fiery Redhead, and the Mermaid Splash. Sure to hit the spot. Check them out on Facebook for specials and hours of operation, or call them at 662-0005. Who's going to be your players of the game?
I'll pass it to Carter. What do you think?
Carter, who's going to be your players of the game?
Well, players for the game
for West Carroll.
For the Lady War Eagles, I'd have to go with Amaya Thompson, because not only does she lead the floor out there for the Lady War Eagles, but she also led in points tonight. So there's two big keys right there that definitely give you a good player of the game.
All right. So what about for Gibson County?
For Gibson County,
I got a first half and a second half.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah,
Madison Hart in the first.
Yep, that's it.
And Evan Cantrell in the second.
Well, I would agree with that. So, all right. So let's see. Let's talk about this boys game coming up, Don. We've already kind of talked about the boys just a little bit and trying to see, I think they're still going to jump right in there, and I think they're going to be just as good as they were last year, because they got a lot of guys coming back. So I think it's just going to be a good deal, Don.
Well, I mean, you've got a lot to work with. I mean, they brought a lot back, but it's, you lost. I'm at a loss of words right now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And it's.
You lost 2 really good players last year, too. So when you get. Like I said, Huff is the one that stepped in last year when.
Yeah, I know. I done had a brain fart myself as well, but I still
Matt
think it's
Moore.
Yeah, Luke Moore.
Moore got hurt, for about 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
And he stepped up big time last year. So
yeah. And let's see who else we had. Was Montgomery, Dallas Montgomery, still kind of a good scrapper and stuff that we had last year. But I still think, I think there's 10 guys that's coming back, and I think it's fixing to be a really, really nice deal, especially with Xander Moon, like I said, Andrew Huff, and we've also got
Huff
Nate
got
Wyckoff.
my 6th man a year of the year award last year. So
okay, so Nate Wyckoff is 33 instead of 20. So Don, you can fix that on your charts right there. So Nate Wyckoff has swapped the numbers for the moment, but it's I think it's fixing to be a really good deal for the boys. I think they're fixing to make things happen and take care of business. So we're going to have to figure out why Nate Wyckoff is not number 20. So we'll have to.
What'd you say his number was?
33.
Nate Wyckoff.
Nate Wyckoff. So he's 33 for the moment. We'll have to figure that out. So Don, he can change that on his side here in a minute. We got about 5 minutes. Tell you what, Carter, let's step away, take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more about it after this. We got about almost 5 minutes left in this between the games, and so we'll step away, take a 2-minute message, come back and rattle trap about it a little bit more on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee is the bank for you if you're looking to be treated like family. When you need a loan, you want to talk directly to the bank's loan official and get immediate answers instead of waiting on a corporate level decision. Stop by 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, Tennessee to find out what loan best fits you at Citizens Bank and Trust Company. Online at citizensbankatwood.com or call 662-7171. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here's what the online reviews for Holmes Auto Repair in McKenzie have to say.
The service was awesome. The owner and workers all greeted me at the door, made sure I was satisfied, and very nice people. Great job and very reasonable. Highly recommended. Great customer service. Excellent work.
That's the kind of auto repair shop you want to take your vehicle to. Now open in their new location, Holmes Auto Repair, with ASE certified mechanic and owner Richard Holmes. With his 17 years of experience, he works on all domestic and foreign-made vehicles, diagnostics and repairs, everything from oil changes to mechanical and automotive electric service and repair. The all-new Holmes Auto Repair, located on Highland in McKenzie, just down the road from Peppers Ford. Call him at 207-1090. That's 207-1090. And like him on Facebook. Holmes Auto Repair, your hometown auto repair professional.
Are you looking to work for a great company with great benefits, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k with company match, and profit sharing, plus new hire bonuses and recruitment bonuses? Haven Steel Products in McKenzie specializes in forgings, hot forming, springs, powder coating, tillage products, heat treating, and rotary cutters. Haven Steel is looking to hire for all shifts, $1 per hour shift differential for second shift, $500 sign-on bonus, and more. For more information, visit havensteel.com or to apply, stop by 570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Don't be a hero. Come back and make me your wife.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network.
I like a lot of your music, man, but
you don't like this one?
I've never heard this one before.
You're too young to have heard this.
That's classic.
I know a lot of stuff. I mean, like I knew That's Amore before I got on this radio station.
Amore.
But I don't know about Really Don't Be a Hero.
All right, so it's going to cost a little bit of money, but I think that my brain has figured out how to get our scoreboard a little ticker thing on our broadcast. I don't remember that.
That's a scary thought, too.
I know. Matter of fact, if you can get me that GoPro tonight, I will work on a little arm, a bender arm to put on your computer. I think I've got it figured out. We'll just have to figure it out. So
all you got to do is go to the lumber shed, buy a couple pieces of wood strip about this big.
No, I don't think Don's computer is going to hold that up.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I want to say this. Thank you to our sponsors, number one, and thank you to the people that watch this and listen. and give these suggestions. A lot of people may think that I take some of this stuff wrong. I don't. It's a part of building. And I mean, you know, just like last year, or this first of this year, in January, when all the COVID stuff was strong and they wouldn't let people come in,
This is a big outlet, yeah.
For lack of better terms, I was actually pushed into getting this broadcast on the YouTube
video
side.
Yeah, wow.
So thank you for pushing me to do that because, you know, I really didn't know what we needed to do and how we needed to go about it. But
Can you just, if that GoPro works, just set it and put it on the scoreboard?
It'd have to be a
zoom
good
in,
camera. Yeah,
that's
it'd
the
have to
thing.
be a
If it'll zoom in, yes.
good pixels or something like that.
That's the only problem with this thing. So if I can't, I can just put it on your computer and show your ticker at the top up
What's
there.
the pixels on that Canon? Do you have any idea? That is one of the best looking cameras I've seen.
It's a good one.
It costs my retirement fund.
It's costing his retirement fund.
Had to throw Don's retirement out the window. Huh?
Had to throw his retirement fund. All right, let's take a look at the shelter insurance starting lineup coming up. And you already got them marked here. Look at you.
I do not. I don't know who marked that for you.
Oh, that's on the other side.
I was like, that wasn't me, brother.
That's from the
that does make sense. Okay, yeah.
It is from the other side. All right, so
might be a little different.
Hey, no, that's okay. Just put it on this side. That's good. All right, so let's take a look at our shelter insurance starting lineup. Shelter insurance located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0003. They open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. Check them out on Facebook. We're your shield. We're your shelter online at shelterinsurance.com/Mark Anderson. First up for the visiting West Carroll War Eagles, at guard, number 1, a senior, Andrew Huff. At guard, a junior, number 2, Jaquan Atkins. At guard, a senior, number 3, Jalen Anglin. At forward, a senior, number 21, Xander Moon. At center, a senior, number 35, Josh Clark. That's your shelter insurance starting lineup for the West Carroll War Eagles. And now for the Gibson County Pioneers. A senior, number 0, A.T. Elliott. A senior, number 2, Cameron Nolan. A junior, number 10, Matthew Reynolds. A sophomore, number 11, Cole Lanham. And a junior, number 23, Ethan Turner. And Coach Ryan Mansfield leading the way for the West Carroll War Eagles, assisted by Clint Key. Not really sure who the coach is for Gibson County because I didn't get that on the little chart. But nevertheless, we'll roll with it. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up. They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171. Visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. A 24-hour ATM, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Opening tip forthcoming. And West Carroll's going to win it. This is going to be Anglin with it now, trying to back his way in already. First shot, got it. Jalen Anglin, first shot for the 21-22 basketball season. And look at this full court pressure already here by West Carroll. They tipped it away out of bounds, and it will be Gibson County basketball. 2-0, West Carroll with a lead. 7:49 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And again, full court pressure here by West Carroll, trying to strip it away, trying to give Gibson County a little something to reckon with. And how about 10 seconds? We'll take it, my friend.
That was some good pressure right there, man. I think for the War Eagles right here, they're going to leave with a smile. I'm pretty sure all year. Feels like
they didn't even get halfway of half court.
No,
that was like three-quarter court pressure. Something.
That was mean. They barely got to the volleyball.
He said
line.
that was mean. This is going to be number 2. Who is that? Jaquan Atkins. Atkins with it now to Clark on the left side. Clark trying to work his way in. Gets it to Atkins. Thought about a 3. Out to Anglin. Anglin with it now. Just going to hang on to it for a second.
I like to see Jaquan Atkins. I like to see Jaquan Atkins with that shot selection.
Yeah. This is going to be Andrew Huff on the left side. Subway 3. No. Rebound tipped around. Gibson County going to come away with it.
You know, he can shoot, but not all the time did he pick the best drive for a shot, and that right there might show he's learned a little bit since last year.
Elliott with it now on the right side is Reynolds. Back to Elliott now, top of the circle. A.T. Elliott in the house for Gibson County. To the right side, this will be number 10, Reynolds again. 10, Reynolds, thought about it. The other one hit the deck over there and then waiting for him to get back up. That was Cole Lanham. And look out. Andrew Huff was trying to pick the pocket. They're going to get it back to the free throw line. That's number 10, Matthew Reynolds. We're tied at 2.
I think they're going to get Lanham out of here because he has really hurt his knee. He's trying to tell him he doesn't want to come out, but to me the knee looks swollen already right there on that right side. Does that right side leg not look a little bit
He's kind of hobbling.
Yes, he's hobbling all around. They didn't call the timeout to get him out. He told the referee, waved him off. He said, I'm fine.
He's like, I want to play, man.
Yeah, he's like, first game. I want to be out here.
Is Gibson County still in football? I'm not sure. I don't know. No.
They don't.
And look out. Jalen Anglin, Subway 3 from the parking lot. Remember, you go to our line at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app, and that was fresh.
That was fresh, Bubba.
It was fresh. So back the other way now for Gibson County. It's going to be Cameron Nolan. He gets it across the timeline. He is scrappling. I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's looking and searching scrappily for somebody searching frantically. That's what I was trying to say. Elliott, and he passes it to Casper. 2 rows up, and Xander Moon's going to go get it. So it'll be West Carroll
looking good offensively and defensively right here.
So far.
Man. Yeah, so far.
My leg's already shaking. We're getting excited here.
I'm on some wood.
Right? It's going to be Jaquan Atkins with it now. Atkins with it now. Top of the circle to the right side. It's going to be Anglin. A scoop pass back over to Atkins. Back to Anglin. Kind of a man-to-man defense. 2-on-1 right here. Anglin trapped out here. It's going to get it to Clark. Out high. Clark's going to make his way to the right side. Back to Anglin out top.
Yeah, they're double teaming Anglin.
Yep. Scoop pass over here. That's going to be Andrew Huff. Left baseline. They're going to draw the foul. And Andrew Huff's going to go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Let's see who they got that foul on right there, Jonathan. That's going to be number 23 for the Pioneers. Yep, so if I flip over my list here, Ethan Turner with that foul. His first, team's first.
Woo.
So Andrew Huff at the charity stripe. The Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. Just front iron the first one, missed it. 5-2. War Eagles with a 3-point lead. Remember, you can check out Carroll Bank and Trust in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. We're online at carrollbank.com. Second shot. Going to roll all around. Finally drop in. 6-2. War Eagles with a 4-point lead.
5:35 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Anglin steals it away. This is going to be Huff trying to work. Oh, look at the behind-the-back pass.
Wow.
He was looking at the wall and passed it behind to give it to Anglin to give him 2. 8-2, 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Dude, your roof is leaking again. You should call Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair so you can get rid of all these buckets. They have years of experience, so you know the job will be done right with quality work at an affordable price. If your roof wasn't done by Top Notch, then it's not a Top Notch roof. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair is on Facebook or call 731-418-0325 right now before you need their home repair services too, dude.
Top Notch Roofing is now accepting all major credit cards and debit cards for easier payment.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. War Eagles lead 8-2 right here, and the Carroll Bank and Trust, the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. 1059 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them in at 662-7171. This is my line at citizensbankatwood.com.
And we got some little bit of information that we may need to share here in just a minute, and we'll let you know. That's going to be 23 Ethan Turner.
That saddens my heart.
Man, yeah. So Tatum Keeman, possibly a little ACL injury. Yeah. And, man, that's not good. We just got her back. Yeah. So
I hate that. Senior season.
Yeah,
ACL.
Especially senior season. So that's not good. Wow. Look out. Jaquan Atkins, Subway 3 from the left side. So prayers for Keeman and the elbow of Kaylee Butler. She was the one that gave us the information there. Look at the Josh Clark block out of that one. We'll take it. Elliott for 3. He's going to drain it.
Trying for that first shot. That was number 11, Cole Lannon. Tried to run the baseline, but Josh Clark said, not today, Cole.
11-7, West Carroll leads. 4:29 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
Angling with a little. He had a good spin move there. Just couldn't quite drop it down.
So he got his own, kind of got his own rebound and tried to tap it back in there, but they're going to claim that possession was had, I think, by Gibson County, and they're going to call him with a foul.
Yeah, over the back right there. First foul of the night for Anglin, and the first one here for the War Eagles.
Back the other way now, it's going to be Elliott. And Xander Moon intercepts the pass, kicks it out of bounds, and it'll be Gibson County basketball. Do y'all like the scrappiness that you're seeing so far?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Man.
Yeah, they're playing.
I like it.
I like the intensity.
Yeah.
That's the same thing,
what I would go for.
Scrappiness and intensity. Same thing.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing.
Might have dyslexia.
Melons and lemons.
Life might have gave you melons.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, go back and listen and watch the pregame show, because Teddy Don's one-liner was quite a good one.
It was a good one.
I
felt
that.
personally attacked by that one tonight.
This is number 10, Matthew Reynolds, with it now. And look out. That's going to be Andrew Huff. Steals it away. Reynolds tries to get it. Huff the other way. Nice little floater layup. I like
That's
it.
smart. Don't go for the
13-7.
dunk. You already got the points. Don't go for it.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
job,
That was good eye right there.
Yeah.
He was like, do I dunk it? Do I dunk it? No.
Just let me roll with it there.
Let's just float it in there.
Good idea, Huff.
It's
Yeah.
going to be Cameron Nolan with it now. Matthew Reynolds, top of the circle. 13-7. West Carroll leads 3:44 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Elliott with it now, top of the circle. Guarded heavily by Anglin. Over the left side, that's going to be Turner. Back to the right is Elliott. A.T. Elliott trying to work his way in. Xander Moon had a piece of that.
Yep.
They're going to call a hoop and a harm. They're going to get Xander Moon with that, I believe. Mercy me.
Yep. Xander Moon with his first foul on the night, and the second one here for the War Eagles. Kind of a little bit of late contact there, and that was number 0. A.T. Elliott kind of sold that one, so they're going to go with that back the other way against the War Eagles.
Sold it.
There's the shot from Elliott at the stripe. He's going to make the and one. Score is 10-13 now. War Eagles with a 3-point lead. I know. Don't get on me. Don't get on me.
I seen your brain turning right there. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you always read it left to right.
Yeah, I do.
At least you're there.
That's right.
Anyways, Andrew Huff with it. Now it's going to be Moon over to Anglin, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. I think it should be West. Oh, because
Everybody
he don't know.
It. Yeah, everybody missed it.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Wow, I didn't know that's how that worked, but I do like that. You know, if everybody misses it, they own up to it. Jump ball. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I do like that.
He's like, I didn't see it. I thought it went off of Gibson County, but
Yeah,
because I thought he tipped it out of bounds. Anywho, we'll go with it. Gibson County's got it. It's going to be number 2, Cameron Nolan. Nolan trying to work his way in, and a pass that was unnecessary to Turner, and it's stripped away, but Gibson County comes away with it now. They stripped it back. That was just an unnecessary pass right there in his face, and Atkins stole it away for a second.
Atkins had a good read on that for sure.
Yep. Nolan with it now. 2-on-2. Atkins on Nolan. Nolan trying to back his way in. Dipsy-do, little pass out to Lanham for 3. Front irons it. Rebound, it's 23. Turner, and he's going to clean up the mess. And it's down to a 1-point lead by West Carroll, 13-12. 2:30 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. This is going to be Huff with it now on the left wing. Huff. Oh, wow. That was dangerous. Down to Moon for a Subway 3. No. Clark with it out of bounds, and it will be Gibson County basketball.
I called that.
Nope.
Yeah, West Carroll
West Carroll
basketball.
basketball.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking pointing the wrong direction. IDK what I was doing.
Yeah.
This is going to be inbound to Anglin. Anglin's going to float in the lane, gets it off to Clark. Clark steps back. Oh, look at it. Couldn't get it. Sorry. Couldn't miss it. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what I was trying to say. Put my teeth back in. Let's go with it. Cameron Nolan on the left side. They're going to get it to Lanham. Moon tries to block it, and he passes, and they're going to take their first lead. 17-15, Gibson County leads, and Coach Manfield wants a 30. We'll take it with him on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking for the best knowledge about H2O? Call Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. At Rogers Hydrant Service, they focus on building strong relationships with each of their customers to ensure every experience is the best that it can be. With over 125 years of combined experience in water treatment and distribution, they can help you achieve the best results from your water distribution system. Call Rogers Hydrant Service. It's clean at 662. It's cold. 7300.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
There were voices down the corridor.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. 1:32 left in our Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. War Eagles lead. War Eagles down now. 17-15. Gibson County's taking their first lead of the game.
Yeah. And we'll get it back. I believe in it.
Oh, yeah.
I believe. It's going to be Atkins with it now on the left side. Xander Moon on the right. Trying to pass it inside, and that's a trouble pass. And it's stolen away. Gibson County's got it. Back the other direction now, and it's tipped out of bounds, and it will be Gibson County basketball.
I'll tell you what happened. He bounced it right there off his own foot. That was number 23, Ethan Turner. Went over the top of his head, kind of just completely bum-fuzzled him. And Moon was like, he didn't know it was coming, kind of put a hand on it, finally rolled out.
It's a new word from Carterdale, bum-fuzzle.
Yep.
And a roll around. Ethan Turner give it 2 points out of that.
It hit right off his shoe and right over the top of his head. Where'd it go?
19-15, under a minute left in this first quarter. Gibson County leads. Atkins with it now. Back to Anglin. Back to Atkins. In the corner now, this is Huff. Yep, he's going to be fouled. Foul on the floor. And Huff was bailed out of that.
Let's see, that's going to be on number 2. Cameron Nolan. That'll be his first and the second one on the night for the Pioneers.
And this is Clark with it now, trying to work his way in the lane. Bails it out to Atkins for a subway three. Drains it.
Wow, that was
nothing
from the
but
parking
net,
lot.
my friend.
He was probably 6 feet away from the three-point line.
West Carroll only down by 1. 19-18 now. 34 seconds left in this first quarter. Full court pressure. Anglin tried to strip it away. Out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll basketball. They're going to say he was just on the out-of-bounds line. So Atkins with enough pressure right there. Actually, it was Anglin.
I think he said it went off his leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is going to be Huff with it now. Andrew Huff, Atkins, subway three.
It looked good.
The twine. It looked good. It looked like it went in from here. Tickled the twine, but on the wrong side. It's going to be A.T. Elliott down to 15 seconds left. To the right wing, that's going to be Reynolds. Reynolds trying to work his way in. Moon the assignment on him.
Nice
and this
read.
is going to be a good read there by Huff, and it's stolen away. And this will be Anglin down to 2. Anglin with 1. Three-pointer. Nope. At the end of 1, it's going to be 19-18. Gibson County with the lead at 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
We are FSB Insurance, one of the largest independent agencies in West Tennessee since 1897. We have access to many carriers versus having just one rate. Insurance can be confusing and frustrating to all of us. Let us help and discover why others have stood by us for so long. FSB Insurance, 352-2424.
Online at fsbins.com and also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Lighten your load with a partner you can depend on. FSB Insurance.
Where can you find all of your deer hunting supplies, clothing, archery, and waterfowl needs? Max Camel Connection in Atwood has it all with Benelli, Browning, and Winchester firearms, as well as archery brands of Hoyt and Matthews, plus Sitka, Drake, and Banded waterfowl, Higdon decoys, and so much more. Max Camel Connection is for the sportsman, by the sportsman. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. Check out Max Camel Connection for all of your hunting supplies for all ages. Visit Max on Facebook and maxcamoonline.com.
The closer you get.
Welcome back to Listening Live, the War Eagle Radio Network. Now time for the FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember, check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. They shop many carriers versus just having the one rate. You can also check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. That's FSB Insurance on Highland Drive in McKenzie.
Well, you can't see it on the camera. You may can here in just a second. We've got one of our players down on the court or on the floor down there getting a little injury adjustment down there. Who is that on the floor down there,
That's
Don?
Huff.
Is that Andrew Huff?
Yeah.
And
24,
I finally see it.
24
Wow.
in the game now.
I couldn't even tell what you were talking about.
So we have 24, Andre Eloff in the game. They're going to call that one on Moon. I didn't see it. Did you? I don't know.
Well, they said it went off of Xander.
Okay, so it's out of bounds. It's not a foul.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
okay. So they're going to call steps. That turns it over to West Carroll. That was steps on Matthew Reynolds. So we've got, you said Andrew Huff, right?
Yeah.
Over there in the corner. You can see it on the YouTube side now. They're trying to work on a leg or a
probably got some tightness
cramp
in
or
it.
something
Tightness
over there.
and cramp, yeah.
What was crazy is you couldn't see it, but he was pointed long ways, and his foot was actually on the court. Look out. Xander Moon underneath. They're going to fade it out to Eloff for 3, in and out. Xander Moon with a rebound. Nice little pass to Clark. Couldn't get it.
I'm pretty sure that's I-off. I-I-O-F-F.
No, it's Eloff.
It's Eloff?
It's just the way the text is. It is Eloff.
So I went to high school with his brother.
Well, unless we'll find out.
I'll hit up his girlfriend tonight and ask her how she says his last name.
I'm pretty sure it is I-L. Where's it at? I-L-O-F-F.
Okay.
Eloff.
Yeah.
Because it just looks that way because see the font? Yeah, it's just the weird font.
Yeah.
But anyways, Huff was over there and had his foot out there, and we're supposed to go back to play. So she just grabbed him. The physical therapist just grabbed him and pulled him around with the other leg. I was like, whoa, easy now. It's going to be a reach in. They're going to get Anglin with that one.
Yep.
Yep, that'll be the second foul on the night for Jalen Anglin, and 3 now here for the War Eagles.
And let's see who's at the inbound. A.T. Elliott going to get it inbound. Eloff with it right in front of him. The inbound Garter. And this is going to be Nolan. Nolan with it now over to Elliott. Elliott trying to work his way in.
Probably moving screen there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's what they're going to get. Wow, that's going to be on number 23.
That's it.
All right, in my paper going. That's going to be Ethan Turner, his second on the night, and 3 now for the Pioneers. Tried to set up a screen there, but feet weren't quite set, and then Iloff ran all over him.
All right, so this will be Anglin. Over to Atkins. Back to Anglin. Out high on the right side. They're double teaming Anglin, and they're going to say it's out of bounds. I thought it was tipped.
No, it was tipped by Anglin's hand.
That was it. Huh?
Yeah.
Last one to touch it.
And to refresh everybody, this foul down here on Gibson County a while ago counts as a turnover too. Offensive fouls count as turnovers.
All right. Elliott with it now. On the left side, he fires in and out. Rebound tipped around. Gibson County's going to come away with it. They run into their own people. Reynolds with it now. Over to Nolan. Nolan out on the left side. 19-18, still a 1-point lead here by Gibson County. Scratch that. It's now a 4-point lead. And I can't see his number. Who was that? 10?
Yeah.
Reynolds from the parking lot, 3. 22-18 now. 6:11 left in the second quarter, brought to you by FSB Insurance. It's going to be Clark with it now, top of the circle. Trying to work his way to the right side. Huff. Nope, that's not Huff. That's Atkins. To Anglin. I'll figure him out one of these days. Anglin with it now. Center circle. Over to Huff. Atkins on the right side. I'm going to get Huff and Atkins mixed up all year long because their hairdo looks the same. This will be Anglin. Left side to Eloff. Eloff trying to work his way in. Nice little pass to Clark. Clark, I don't think, was ready for it. And it's stolen away. Gibson County back the other direction. Forward ahead now. This is going to be A.T. Elliott underneath. Scoops, splits the defenders, got it. 24-18. And Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it. Top Notch Roofing Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Finch's Cottage House Florist, right behind Bodkin Funeral Home in Milan, not only has flowers for weddings, funerals, and all occasions, but they have gifts too, such as poems, throws, angels, and figurines as well. The staff at Finch's Cottage House Florist will help you get the right floral arrangement and the proper gift to fit your exact need. Call them at 731-662-7500 for all your floral needs. Plus, you can like and share Finch's Cottage House Florist on Facebook.
Welcome back to Listening Live at the War Eagle Radio Network. Pioneers lead by 6 here, 24-18. We got 5:33 left in our FSB Insurance second quarter. And we can check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com.
You know, folks that are listening and watching, there is a lack of trust going on around here. Ashley Smith is our camera girl tonight, and I even gave her some headphones to listen in. She hasn't put them on yet. She's like,
it's got to be lonely over there by the camera. Don't you want to talk to us?
I think she's afraid that I'm going to unmute the mic and she's going to say something. I promised her I would not unmute the mic, but I can see the lack of trust over here, and I don't understand that because I mean I was good to her last night. I gave her my last piece of fish last night at Christie's that I didn't didn't touch, didn't eat. So I don't know, the trust left pretty quickly then. Josh Clark with a 3. No mustard on that. Yeah, she threw the trust out the window. Look out. Anglin picks up the garbage off the floor.
That's smart basketball.
I like
right there,
it. 24-20 now. Give him 2 points out of that. They were scrapping for it, and he said, I'll just take that piece of trash and throw it away.
To this ball does.
Right? This is going to be Elliott for 3. Drains it right over the top of Eloff. Goodness. 27-20 now. Gibson County with a good lead. West Carroll going to have to do a little management. Dig it back, and let's go. It's going to be number 2, Jaquan Atkins with it now to Clark. Out high. They're going to feed it underneath to Anglin. Nobody there to block it. Take it. 27-22 now. Gibson County with a lead. Nolan with it. Full court pressure again by West Carroll. I like this full court pressure, and they're going to get that one probably on Eloff.
A little bit of a smackdown right there. Yeah. No TLCs or anything, but we left the tables, ladders, and chairs out.
Do you need a sound effect for that?
So that'll be the first foul tonight there for Eloff.
We got a message from Christy. Says the camera looks very, very good. Very good service. So we like that. I like
nice.
that.
Yeah, no,
I like
very
it.
nice.
Thanks to Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill in Atwood. They've hosted our Talons Out Live for football. We'll try to do that about once a month. Go ahead and put that on your calendar, Carter, because you're going to be there with me. We're going to do that.
Talons Out.
Talons Out Live. And that is number 2, Cameron Nolan for 3. Couldn't get it. We'll try to do that about once a month at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill. So we appreciate Rogers Hydrant Service for advertising with us and hosting that, as well as Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill giving us a place to do that each and every week. Look out. Atkins for 3. No mustard out of that one. He wanted deep fried pickles, and Christy can't get them right now. So
They're out of stock.
They're out of stock. This is going to be a floater back the other way for Gibson County. Couldn't get it. That was Elliott. Rebound now. This is going to be Clark. Clark with it now the other direction. And that's Eloff. Oh, he almost walked with it, but he got it away. I think he got it away before he moved that second foot. And look out. That was Atkins. Stole everything away without it going out of bounds. This is going to be Anglin trying to work his way in. That was a flop. Eloff for three. No. And a rebound. That's going to be Ethan Turner. Full court pressure again here by West Carroll. Gibson County does a good job of breaking it. They're going to get it inside to Turner. He's going to spin fire. No. Clark for the rebound.
Block,
2:55 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. 27-22 Gibson County with a lead. This is Anglin. Right wing, this is Moon. Back to Clark now, top of the circle. Clark's going to try to work his way in. They're going to bet it back out here to Atkins. And Anglin, that was almost too hot to handle. That was aiming for the guy in the third row over there. This is Eloff for three. Got it.
There we go.
Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app.
And in the corner, that was fresh. Yeah.
I like fresh. I like my pickles in the corner over there. On the corner of the bun. 27-25, and we're goofy. And a top-notch ripping and home repair timeout from Gibson County. We'll take it with them on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking for one of them mowers that'll turn on a dime and give you a nickel's change? Well, look no further than Power Supply McKenzie. They're your local Exmark dealer. Ride smoother, mow faster with the Exmark Advantage from Power Supply McKenzie at 2106 Cedar Street. They're your local lawn and garden power equipment center. Your Carroll County dealer for Exmark Snapper and Still power equipment. And you know what I say, I love power. Remember, they service what they sell. Power Supply McKenzie, 352-2084. Be there, be squire.
Welcome back to this thing live from the War Eagle Radio Network. We got 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in our FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember, you can check out Time Match Roofing and Home Repair. They got shingle and metal roof for your home, rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby with 731-418-0325, or you can check them out on Facebook.
Carter, put your teeth back in, sir.
I didn't put my glue in tonight. I forgot my free dent.
Your poly dent's coming out, eh?
Yeah, there you go.
Anywho, hey, look, there's a basketball game. Reynolds with it now. I bet people listening and watching, like, my goodness, they're going to have this stupidity antics all season long, and we probably will.
And
that's
you ain't
Elliott
wrong.
from three. And you ain't wrong, yeah. 30-25. Well, see, I don't want to be one of those same old stale monotone broadcasts.
I would probably not be on the broadcast if we
No,
were.
we got to have fun with this.
Yeah,
crap.
I hear you. It is fun, yeah.
This is going to be Clark with it. All fun while still calling a basketball game. And, almost. That was an Anglin Subway 3. They forgot the onions. Oh,
Man.
a heartbreak right there.
That
Ethan
does
Turner
suck.
got the rebound, and I think it went off his foot, and
Yeah,
he
right
just
off
had
of
to watch it slowly roll out of bounds.
Put his hands on his knees, hang his head
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
That one.
He was
Hang
like,
down.
oh, there it goes. Right row.
It's not stopping.
It's not stopping, and I can't go get it by that time. Anyways, that was heartbreak right there for
Yeah,
him.
that was, yeah.
It's going to be Clark with it now. They're going to get it to Moon, almost falling there. He had to pick it up in a bad spot. Atkins, Subway 3, got it. Down to 2, 30-28. Gibson County leads 1:20 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. First half almost done. That's Elliott for 3, couldn't get it. Nobody there to box out for the rebound. The hoop and the harm, that may be on Eloff.
Let's see. He made it look like it was on him for sure. Well, he shook his head after. Well, that foul's actually going to be on number 20. Number 24. Yeah, it's going to be on.
I don't know who she called.
Yeah, she called out number 23, but it's 24 on that foul. And that's going to be Andre Iloff. Yeah, 24, Andre Iloff. His second and 5 now here for the War Eagles.
We're going to find out. Is it Eloff, or what?
Yep.
We need some help on that, people.
Just checked in. That's going to be number 4, Cedric Leak.
Leaky?
Leaky?
Leaka.
L-E-K-E?
I don't know. We'll go with Leak.
Yep.
And how many did they get from the line?
Just shot one.
Shot one. Okay.
There's and one.
And one. Good answer. Did he make it?
Yeah.
Good answer. This is going to be Atkins. We don't know what we're doing. We're going to lose listeners and watchers out of this, I swear. Our antics.
It's only
they
first
like it.
game. Give us
It's
a
only
break,
first
guys.
game. Give
First
us a break.
game.
Now, we'll continue this all season long, I'm sure. That's going to be a reach in. Anglin with it, and see who's going to draw that one off of.
Yeah, but we get better with the jokes as it goes later in the season. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 11, Cole Lanham. And that'll be his first foul on the night, and 4 now for the Pioneers.
Added jokes and perpetual stupidity, huh? It's going to be Clark with, you know what perpetual means, right?
Yeah.
Never ending.
Yeah.
This is going to be Anglin with it now. Floater, right side, right baseline. Give it to him to tied at, no, we're not. 33-30. I thought we were tied there for a second. Oh, he stepped on the line. Why is that not an over and back? You got to be kidding me. What in the world? They're not watching this game. Apparently, they were on the first one.
They're watching the first one real well, yeah.
Elliott with it now. They're going to back it in to Turner. Spins, fires, got it. 35-30. Gibson County leads. That was an over and back if I'd ever seen one. He was on both sides of the line, split in the middle.
And then stepped over and stepped back.
Pretty much.
Front foot.
And this is going to be J.D. Pig with it now to the right side. This is going to be Anglin. Anglin trying to work his way in. They're going to call steps on that. Well, you'll watch that, but not the other, huh? I don't know. They're chit-chatting about it. I don't know what he's talking about. Taco Bell, I reckon. He don't need to go to Taco Bell. He needs to go to Christie's and Atwood.
Yep, Christie's Camel.
Yeah. Forget Taco Bell. You don't get that kind of stuff at Christie's. You get good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, tipped
Homemade
away.
stuff.
Gibson County still got it, and that's going to be it.
J.D. Pig, before we get out of here, J.D. Pig with a very mean block right there. That is
I like it. 35-30 at the end of the first half. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message. Back after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Maddox Insurance at 21290 East Main Street in Huntington, Tennessee. Call them at 731-986-4432.
You were a heartache on the dance floor. Heartache on the dance floor. Yeah, you're moving through my mind.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. As we come into the Centennial Bank halftime show, Pioneers up by 5 over the War Eagles, 35-30. Now time for the Centennial Bank halftime show. Remember, you can check out their call their main branch at 731-669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Check them out in Trisbane, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, and Adamsville. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking. Also have a smartphone app. They have Casasa free checking with cash back. Equal Housing Lender, a member FDIC.
Don, let's take a look at our first half stats, my friend.
Okay, for West Carroll, 30 points on 12 of 26 from the field at 46%. 5 of 16 from three-point land at 32%. 1 of 2 from the free throw line at 50%. 10 points off the turnover, 12 points in the paint, and 2 second chance points. The Pioneers, 35 points on 14 of 20 from the field at 70%, which that's shooting the highs out of it, 70%. But three-point land, they were 5 of 8.
70% is very good right there.
5 of 8 from three-point land at 63% and 2 of 2 from the free throw line at 100%. They have 9 points off the turnover, 16 points in the paint, and 10 second chance points. And that tells a little story right there of the rebounding, too, for Gibson County. 10 second chance points. I mean, they're rebounding and stuff. So, let's see individually. Well, let's go with the rebounds right quick. Rebounds 15 for Gibson County and 4 for West Carroll. So there we go. Turnovers 12 for Gibson County, 7 for West Carroll. Bench scoring 3 for West Carroll off the bench and 0 for Gibson County, and individually for West Carroll. We have Andrew Huff with 3 points. Jaquan, Andre Eloff with 3 points. Jaquan Atkins with 9, and leading all scorers for West Carroll with 15 is Jalen Anglin. For Gibson County, 3 points for Lanham Cole. 8. Let's see. Got Matthew Reynolds and Ethan Turner both with 8. And A.T. Elliott leading score for Gibson County with 16 on the night. Your score by quarter, first quarter was Gibson County 19-18 over West Carroll, and Gibson County wins the second one 16-12 for a halftime score of 35-30.
Well, I mean, I think it's been a good first half. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not going to get down about 5 points, Don.
No,
is there anything that just really just stands out to you more than anything?
It's just a change of venue there. You know, West Carroll led by 7 in the first with 4:50.
Yeah.
Well, you flip it over, and Gibson County leads by 7 in the second with 4:45 left. So, I mean, I don't know really. You know, West Carroll stepped out here with all the intensity in the world, and it is sort of waned.
Well, I mean, a lot of it's kind of. I mean, I know 3-point opportunities are big tonight, because they're also shooting 3 points. But we've been shooting a lot of threes. I think we get a couple shots underneath with Josh Clark. Try to get him the ball a couple more times. Jalen England, he's having a tough time right now because he's getting double teamed the whole game. He can't walk out there with getting the ball in his hand and not have 2 people all over. So try to feed it to some of those.
From 3-point land, they are 63% and we are 31%.
Yeah,
but we shot twice as many as they did.
So I figured, yeah. So
I
would honestly like to see a couple more shots go underneath with Josh Clark. Maybe even get Jalen Anglin underneath. He's only a half ahead from the basketball goal, just like Josh Clark. Might not be as tall as Josh Clark, not as big of a body, but get both of them underneath.
From what I'm seeing is Josh Clark is pretty much staying outside behind the 3-point line.
Yeah, he has been too. Yeah.
I know, and that sometimes it works.
And he can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot. You can't knock that from him. He definitely knows how to handle that ball on the arch, but still, where his bread and butter is underneath the goal. Little jump shots, little layups right underneath the goal. That's where his bread and butter's always been. I'd like to see him get a couple more tonight.
You wonder if Gibson County can shoot like that in the second half.
Yeah,
like they did in the second quarter.
And shooting good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And let's hope that West Carroll can kind of defend some of that a little bit better.
And that's 5 of 8 from 3-point land. That's
good.
That's very good. Yeah,
that's very good. So, all right, let's step away. We'll take a 1-minute message. We'll come back and take a look at our Atwood Nutrition players of the first half. After this, on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you in need of a tow? Has your car broke down, been in a wreck, or just need a vehicle moved? R&R Towing has you covered, servicing Carroll, Gibson, Madison, and surrounding counties. From lockouts, jump starts, to roadside repair, John and Zach Smith with R&R Towing in Lavinia can get you back on the road in no time. For 24-hour towing, call R&R at 731-343-1165. They work with most insurance and roadside services. R&R Towing is also on Facebook. Overflowing from the month of October, Sonic of McKenzie will continue the Mocha Crunch Blast in the month of November. Mocha fudge blended with chocolate espresso chunks and real ice cream topped with more espresso chunks. Check out their app to order ahead and reduce your hunger time, plus they have app-only specials. Sonic of McKenzie, fast, friendly, fun, food, shakes, and slushes. Check them out on Facebook.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. 2:50 left in our Centennial Bank halftime show. And we can call the main branch at 731-669-3900 or is my line at mycentennial.bank. War Eagles trailing by 5, 35 for the Pioneers and 30 here for the War Eagles.
Atwood Nutrition players of the first half. Call them at 662-0005. Check them out on Facebook for specials and hours of operation. Got some loaded teas and such. And they may still have those at the high school games. I know they've had them at the junior high games. So you have to check that out. So, Don, who's going to be your Atwood Nutrition players of the first half?
Me.
No,
not me.
Okay. I didn't even think that was him. I turned around. I was like, "Who said that?"
Who's me?
Can't be you, Don. You're our statistician of the first half.
For West Carroll, we got to go with Jalen Anglin. Excuse me. 15 points. And for Gibson County, A.T. Elliott.
Okay. We'll let you have that.
He had 16 points. So it's the A.T. Elliott, Jalen England show.
Jalen England.
Yeah.
We'll take it. All right.
Atkins still out there, though. You ain't wrong about that. Atkins still out there.
Real quick, Don, your keys to the second half.
Bring back that first 4-minute intensity.
I agree with that.
I mean, just try to run away with them.
Right.
I mean, you're faster than they are.
Right.
I mean, there's a few on there in Gibson County that can hang with you, but still you're faster and
more physical too.
Yeah. I don't know if Huff came back out.
He's limping. He's right here limping. Wow.
Okay, yeah. That must have been a deep.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's step away. We'll take a quick 30, and we'll come back with the Carlock Elite Realty third quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking to buy a new home? Are you wanting to sell your old home? Are you afraid to enter the buying and selling market alone? If you answered yes to any of those questions, call Catherine Hayes at Carlock Elite Realty at 731-343-1200 for someone that knows the market and can guide you through the decision-making process. Buying or selling a home can be stressful. Don't do it alone. Call Catherine Hayes anytime at 731-343-1200 or Carlock Elite at 731-300-7777. Catherine Hayes, license number 345971.
Stand on the box, stomp your feet, start clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Now time for the Carlock Elite Realty third quarter. Remember, buying or selling your home, do not enter the market alone. You need a trustworthy, knowledgeable realtor to guide you through the process. The housing market can be stressful. For peace of mind, call Carlock Elite Realtor Catherine Hayes at 731-343-1200.
Well, let's hope that something bad about to happen is Gibson County going down a little bit.
Yeah.
And a quick inbound pass, A.T. Elliott all the way the other way, and Anglin with the guard. He couldn't get it, and now they're going to draw the foul. I believe that was off of Nolan.
And they're going to get Anglin with that because he's the only War Eagle down there. That'll be his third. Yeah, his only.
Good point.
Not too many others to get it with. So third on the night there for Anglin, and one foul this half already.
That inbound, that was a good play. Inbound,
was,
and I mean, Elliott come running out of nowhere, and the speed, and Anglin's like, whoop, I go get him.
Yep, they were all standing here on the War Eagles, underneath the War Eagles goal, and then threw it on the half court. And yeah, that was a good inbound pass. I like that.
He's like, well, I guess I need to go fetch that. So 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, 36-30 your score. Gibson County leads. Carlock Elite Realty third quarter. Call Catherine Hayes 343-1200. That's going to be a mugging on the right side at Moon with it. And who they're going to get that one on?
They're going to get that foul on number 2. Cameron Nolan should be his second. Yep, his second on the night, and the first one this half for the Pioneers.
That was a street mugging right there, I think.
Yeah, it was, too.
Clark with it, and that's going to be tipped away, and they're going to draw the foul off of that. See who that one's on.
Wow, they're going to get Cameron Nolan back-to-back fouls right there. That'll be his third now. And 2 this half here for the Pioneers, excuse me.
Moon to inbound. Gets it to Anglin. Anglin looks around. Trying to back his way in. Still in the corner. Anglin's going to get it out high, right side. Now he's going to run the baseline, right side. Give it to him. 2 points out of that. 36-32 now. Gibson County with a lead. Full court pressure here by West Carroll. Gibson County's got it.
That's going to be a nice screen by Clark, too.
Yes. Oh, they're going to call walks. That's steps right there, and that's going to turn it back over to West Carroll. Yeah, good little screen pass, and then it was
a screen on Clark, allowing Anglin to drive the lane.
I like it. It's going to be Atkins to Anglin. Anglin on the right side. And Mansfield's going to bail him out with the top-notch Irving and Homer pair of timeouts on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Your local auto owner agency is Maddox Insurance. They're here to meet all your insurance needs. Visit online at maddoxinsurance.com.
BR Supply has a variety of all the essentials you need, from electrical and plumbing to HVAC supplies. Items such as tubs, showers, filters, wiring, faucets, toilets, water heaters, light bulbs, and so much more. BR Supply has 12 locations, so there's one near you to get you back going in no time. Locations in Trenton, Humboldt, Milan, McKenzie, Paris, Union City, Jackson, Adamsville, Covington, Savannah, Brownsville, and Ripley. BR Supply, built on reputation. Visit shopbr.com for more information.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. That's called a stretched commercial, and we didn't get it. Angling with it now. Give him 2 points out of that. We're down to 2, 36-34. I'm really not sure what happened with that. Those are complete stretched commercials there. Anyways, we got Gibson County with it. That's 11. Lanham tries for a long two. No, almost out of bounds. And everybody just waits on it, and Xander Moon says, I'll go get it.
Yep.
Eloff over to Atkins on the right side. They're going to call Atkins with steps. And Mansfield's going to disagree with that. Everybody else disagrees with that.
A lot of whistles blowing. I was trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, they couldn't get the guy to bring the ball over here. Like, hey.
Yeah,
We're going to inbound it over him.
Yep.
Gibson County with it now. It's going to be Elliott still in backcourt. Get it across the timeline. That's going to be Reynolds. Reynolds trying to work his way in. Up over Atkins. Couldn't get it. Rebound, Eloff. Angling with it now. Back the other way. Across the timeline. They get it to Eloff in the corner. Left wing over to Moon. Back out to Anglin. Anglin trying to angle his way in. Moon on the right wing. Subway three. No. Too strong. Tipped around. Eloff's going to go fetch it. Back up to Anglin. Top of the circle. It's almost intercepted. Atkins for a subway three. No mustard out of that. Rebound. That's Turner. Almost got elbowed with Xander Moon. Trying to get it across the timeline. This is A.T. Elliott for Gibson County. Cameron Nolan with it now. Nolan out high. Nolan to the left side. This is going to be Reynolds. A.T. Elliott now down to Reynolds. Reynolds now top of the circle on the right side. It's going to be Lanham. Up to Elliott. Atkins the assignment on him. Over to Nolan on the left. Look at the block in there and the guard in there by Atkins. That's nice on Elliott. They're trying to take Elliott out of the game. This is going to be Nolan underneath. It's tipped away, I believe. They're going to bail it back out here. This is going to be Lanham. Now to Nolan. Cameron Nolan, number 2 there with it. Trying to work his way in. Moon the assignment on him. Up and over. I believe Moon had a piece of that. They're going to say he had a piece of his hand too. Anyways.
Well, let's see. That foul's going to be on number 21, Xander Moon. That'll be his second on the night, and we're Eagles' second. So at the line, that is going to be number 2, Cameron Nolan. Nolan with his first shot. It is going to be off the front iron to the back glass. No good. Let's see. 36-34. War Eagles trailing by 2 points. 4:59 left in the Crown Like Elite Realty third quarter. Second shot on its way now from Nolan. He's going to make that one. 37-34. And Pioneers will take a 3-point lead over the War Eagles.
Back to the way now. This is going to be Anglin. Anglin on the left side. Almost out of bounds. They get it back out to Clark. He was double teamed over there. Clark with it now. To the right side. Out high. This is going to be Atkins. Anglin with it now. Out high left. Anglin trying to work his way in. Bails it back out to Atkins. Subway three. Drains it. Nothing but net, my friend. And Bubba, we are tied at 37. 4:32 left in this Carroll Lake Realty third quarter. Full court pressure here by West Carroll. It's going to be Elliott with it now. Gets it over to Reynolds. Reynolds across the timeline. Almost had his pocket picked. Reynolds, dish pass over there. That's going to be Ethan Turner. Give it to him. And back to the way now. West Carroll, 39-37 Gibson County. This is going to be – who shot that one, Don?
Eloff.
Andre Eloff. So back tied at 39 now. Cross-court pass, that's going to be Reynolds, and he's going to draw the foul. They're going to get that one on number 3, Jalen Anglin. That's going to be his 4th foul. Goodness. And the team with 3. Goodness.
Actually, Andre, it's Iloff is how you say
Andre
it.
Iloff.
Iloff, yep. I just asked his brother's
second cousin's one.
Well, his brother's girlfriend's sister.
Andre Iloff.
Yep.
Okay.
Andre Iloff, yeah.
All right, we'll go with it. I'll try to go with it. It's going to be Nolan in it, working his way in. That's going to be blocked by Clark. Rebound, that's going to be Atkins. Atkins trying to go all the way. almost robbed, and they're going to draw the foul. And he says it was a shooting foul, but they're going to decide on that.
He's like,
I'm going to the line, by golly.
That's what Atkins saying out there, yep. Let's see, that foul is going to be on number 0, A.T. Elliott. It'll only be his first foul on the night. And 3 now for the Pioneers. Jaquan Atkins, Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. First shot.
Oh!
In and out. Finally back in. Dadgum.
Study on it.
Yeah, it had to. Yeah, thought about it once or twice. So remember the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. You can check them out at Huntington, McKenzie, Macklin, Mooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. Community banking, community caring, member FDIC. Atkins is going to hit a pair at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. 41 now for the War Eagles and 39 for the Pioneers. War Eagles with a 2-point lead.
Back to the way now for Gibson County. It's going to be number 2, Cameron Nolan with it. Trying to work his way across the timeline. Nolan with it. Guarded heavily by Moon. Nolan out high. Left side trying to work his way in. Free throw line. Bails it over to Lanham. Lanham on the right side trying to work his way in now. Lanham fires. Oh, wow. Backhanded fire and got it. Tied at 41. 3:13 now left in the Carl Lake Elite Realty third quarter. It's going to be Atkins with it now. Back across the timeline he goes. To the left side is Clark. Out high on the left, Clark. Back to Atkins between the circles. Eiloff over here. Right side, they're going to give it. That's number 5, J.D. Pig for 3.
Yes.
Oh, he likes Subway
Love
tonight.
to see that from the younger fella.
44-41, West Carroll leads. And it's back to the way now for Gibson County. Stops and fires. Rebound tipped around. That was Turner with the rebound. The first shot was by Reynolds. Couldn't make it. And the second shot there wasn't able to get it anyways. This is going to be Atkins headed the other way. Jaquan Atkins. It's going to be Clark with it now on the left side. 2:25 left in the Carl Lake Elite Realty third quarter. Eiloff for 3. Too far to the left. Seen that when it left. Pig gets a rebound. And Moon. And rattles and rolls. That was a 3-ringer right there for Xavier Moon. And Gibson County don't like it. They want a top-notch tripping number pair timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Need graphics design both large and small and printing in any quantity? Copies Unlimited, Milan, Tennessee has the tools to do it all. Visit their website at copiesunlimitedonline.com or stop by 1051 East Van Hook Street in Milan, Tennessee, Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 to get your project started today. Copies Unlimited is your full-service commercial printing company. Anthony Martin and his staff offer graphic design and printing of banners, signs, decals, flyers, full-color ads, business cards, and more. Copies Unlimited in Milan, Tennessee, 731-723-7886.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. 46-41, West Carroll leads Gibson County with the basketball. And they're going to call a kick. I thought he had it, but whatever. Kick ball, wrong sport. The Gibson County basketball. Inbound is going to be Leak. Cross-court pass over to half-court. That's going to be Elliott. A.T. Elliott trying to work his way, and they're going to call that a step instead of a walk, but what ifs?
That was a walk.
That was a walk, yeah. They're going to get it into Reynolds. Reynolds spins and fires. No. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll comes away with it. That's Eiloff, and he almost had his pocket picked. Eiloff said, why didn't you call that 3 tips ago?
Well, it looks like they're going to call that one on number 4, Cedric Leak. That'll be his first and the 4th now.
You know, I think I figured out what it is. It's not a trust thing. She don't want to mess up her hair.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Mine's been messed up all night. So is Don's.
She don't want to mess up her hair on with the headphones. I see what it is.
Yeah, me and Don are.
I figured it out. Atkins with it now between the circles. I got to get mine cut. It's messy.
It is getting kind of
long.
Yeah,
it's getting a little scruffy. This is going to be Clark. Subway 3.
Wow.
Nope, they're going to call it a 2. He was on the line. And I'll give him a half a pickle out of that one. 48-41. West Carroll leads 1:25 left in this third quarter. Crye-Leike Elite Realty third quarter. Gibson County across the timeline. That's Nolan. Nolan out high. A.T. Elliott now at center circle. Elliott with an out. Moon the assignment on him. Man-to-man defense here by West Carroll. Clicking down to 1 minute left in this third quarter. Leak with it. Right side. Can't see the number. Trying to work his way in. That was 11. Lanham, and it's tipped away. West Carroll comes away with it. Clark's ready to run. Can he go all the way? Oh, that was intended for Iloff, and it was intercepted. So Gibson County with it now. It's going to be Nolan. Iloff all over him. They're going to call a foul. Are you serious? His hands were all the way up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How do you get your hands all the way up like that?
He just showed. What's the coach's name?
Coach Mansfield.
Coach Mansfield. He showed Coach Mansfield. He kind of gave him a hip check more than it was with the hands. He came up to him and kind of showed him that it was more of a hip check.
Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
So Iloff with that foul. That'll be his. Don, I missed it.
How many is he foul? He got.
Oh.
This
number
is going to be
24 with 3.
3 hits.
All right, this will be Nolan with it. To the left side, it's Elliott. Almost lost it. Bails it back out here. That's going to be Turner. Fires, gets his own rebound, tries again. That is going to be on Clark, I believe. Goodness.
Let's see when he heads up to the stand. Yeah, foul. You're right, Jonathan. Number 35, Josh Clark with that foul. That's only his first on the night, which is really good for the big man underneath. Really great night.
I believe the referees have handed him a bag of chips because it's got chippy in here. Got some Doritos open here.
Well, 5 fouls on the night for the War Eagles. At the charity stripe, that's going to be number 23, excuse me. That's Ethan Turner. First shot good. Second shot, he's going to make that one as well. 43-48. War Eagles still with the lead.
Under 30 left in this Crye-Leike Elite Realty third quarter. Atkins with it now, crossing the timeline. Slow stroll across. Met by Elliott. Atkins trying to back him up. Atkins going to back up down to 14 seconds. Trying to set up the screen. That's Clark. Down to 10. Atkins had to back it out. Mansfield says just wait on it. Down to 5. It's looking at the clock. Down to 3. Subway 3. Oh, man. Almost went in there off the back iron. At the end of 3, 48-43, West Carroll leads. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Southern Chiropractic and Acupuncture, located on the Court Square in Huntington, is your one-stop shop for all your sports injury needs. Featuring the most powerful deep tissue laser in all of West Tennessee, Dr. Martin and his team can have your athlete back in the game in record time. Injuries that used to take months to heal are responding in just a few short weeks. Since 2012, Southern Chiropractic has provided the most evidence-based approach to your healthcare needs. Call them today at 731-535-3205 to get yourself back into the game. And remember, at Southern Chiropractic, movement is medicine.
Your local Subway is there when you need them, with locations in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina. Plus, inside the Milan Walmart, you can get the Subway sandwich of your dreams most anytime throughout the day. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Subway is ready to build you the ultimate sandwich to curve that hanger. Plus chips, drinks, and the best cookies on earth. Get the mobile app to order ahead for dine-in, drive-through, or pickup, and check out the in-app special changing daily. If you want fresh, you want Subway.
And a little bit
Welcome back to Listening Live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Now time for our Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Remember, they're located on the Court Square in Huntington. They offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call 731-535-3205. That's Southern Chiropractic on the Court Square in Huntington.
48-43, West Carroll leads. West Carroll with the basketball. Clark up for fire, and they're going to draw the foul on that one. And he'll go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Let's see who they got that foul on. That's going to be on number 30, Isaiah Derby with that foul. Just checked in here for the Pioneers. That'll be his first foul on the night. And 5 now for the Pioneers. Josh Clark, Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line, just knocked down the first one. Remember, you can check out Carroll Bank and Trust online at carrollbank.com. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4, Friday, 8:30 to 5, and their drive-throughs open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Josh Clark hits a pair at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line, 50-43 now. War Eagles with the lead.
West Carroll leads by 7. Gibson County with it now. Across the timeline, they finally get it to Elliott. Now this is going to be Reynolds. They're going to go steps. And they head back the other way now for West Carroll.
Well, let's see, checking in. That's going to be number 11, Nicole Lanham. Lanham.
What?
Lanham. And checking out, that's going to be number 30, Isaiah DeBerry.
Isaiah DeBerry. Yep. All right, so West Carroll with it now. It's going to be Clark with it, trying to back his way in. Clark fires, got his own rebound. Going to draw the foul, the hoop, and the harm. He'll go to the Carroll Bank Insurance free throw line for the and one.
Yep, basket good. They're going to count that foul on number 32, Ethan Turner.
23.
23.
I said 32. Ethan Turner with that foul.
That's that Melons again.
That's what Melons, man. Hey, man.
Oh, wow. Never seen a pregame joke turn into something more.
Some more, yeah.
That is awesome.
That'll be all season.
Out of bounds. Yes, sir. That's going to be Ethan Turner. Yeah, we'll probably have that all season long.
Y'all going to be calling me Melons all season. Yeah.
That's funny. Old Melons over here on the right side.
That's what he thinks life handed him. We haven't told him it's lemonade.
What do we got?
I think they're going to tee up the coach right there. That kind of seemed like it was. Well, he's either teeing up.
No, they're just going to give him a warning.
Okay, just a warning.
They're giving him a warning. I think he was arguing on the line, and what was funny though is if you look on the video that we shown, Xander Moon was actually putting his foot on the line and making a demonstration. I thought that was priceless, man. Making a demonstration.
So you're not allowed to
Quietly.
argue as long as your foot's on that second red line, I guess.
The out of bounds line is you can see the little dash in between it.
Yeah.
Your out of bounds line is going to be that first red line right there. That's it. If your foot's on it, you're out.
Oh wow.
You're out.
Yeah, I did not know
it
that.
ain't over it.
Yeah.
You're out. If you're on it, you're out.
Okay.
So it's stolen away. Now Gibson County's got it. West Carroll steals it back and will draw the foul.
That was a couple hard slaps there, man. No way of getting around that one. That was number 0.
We call it chairs and ladders.
A.T. Elliott with that foul right there. 2 fouls on the night for him, and 7 now for the Pioneers. West Carroll is now in the bonus. 1-1 here. And the referee's going to check that out of the table. Now in the 1-1. So Jaquan Atkins at the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line. He's going to take the front end of the 1-1 shot here. Remember, Carroll Bank Trust, they got the Twin Oaks Rewards checking with cash back and the Money Pass ATM. Surcharge-free ATM anywhere you go that has that Money Pass logo on their ATM.
You know, I want to say something real quick. First-year head coach, first game, live game as head coach, Mansfield, I think he's doing a stellar job.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting in there. He's running right with them.
Yep, he's coaching.
He's got the heart, and he's coaching just like Kendrick does as well. I like it. So hits a pair, right, Don?
Yep.
55-43. West Carroll with a nice little lead. Let's just hang on to it. 6:52 left in this ball game. Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Look at that. Well, they didn't call it a clean block. But somebody's going to get money out of that one.
Looks like they're going to get that block on number 5. That's going to be J.D. Pig. Should be Pig's first foul of the night. It is. And 6 now for the War Eagles. So not quite in the bonus yet, but they're going to count that as a shooting foul. So that'll send number 10, Matthew Reynolds, to the charity stripe. First shot on its way now. He drained it. 44-55. War Eagles up by 11. Daggum.
We stood up, and I didn't realize how close I was to hitting my head on the light fixture.
We are close. Second shot is going to be missed. Rebound tipped around by Moon, and just couldn't quite hang on to it. Fell out of bounds. Checking in. That's going to be number 1, Kaylin French for the Pioneers. And checking in for the War Eagles. That was Atkins. No, Iloff, excuse me.
So Gibson County with it now. This is Nolan looking for a place to put it. Gets it into Finch. To the right side, out high, that's going to be A.T. Elliott. Elliott just going to hang on to it. Trying to work his way in. Hand off, that's going to be Nolan. Nolan trying to work his way in. Fires, got it up and over Moon. 55-46. West Carroll with the lead. 6:24 left in the ball game. Full court pressure here by Gibson County. West Carroll does a good job of breaking the press. Sander Moon with it. Can he go all the way? No, it's going to bail over here to Iloff. Iloff on the right baseline. He fires up and over. Rattles and rolls. Couldn't go. Moon tried to get it back in there. Fell down. West Carroll's got it at the line right there. Goodness, this is going to be Pig with it. Over to Moon, left wing. Clark with it now. I don't think that was the assignment for him, but he got it.
Yeah, it didn't look like it, did it?
It looked like it was headed somewhere else.
Clark caught him by surprise.
Fades and fires. Give it to him. 57-46, West Carroll leads. This is going to be Nolan with it now. Bounce pass. They get it across the timeline. This is Finch. They're going to get it to Turner. He fires. Got it. And Gibson County wants a top-notch shipping and home repair timeouts on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Big things are happening at Carroll Bank and Trust. We have officially launched our new suite of checking products, Twin Oaks Checking. We now have checking accounts that offer cashback rewards, interest-bearing accounts, ATM refunds, and additional benefits such as cell phone protection, shopping discounts, credit monitoring, and ID protection. We are sure to have an account that will suit you and your needs. Interested in learning more? Visit our website at carrollbank.com or give your local branch a call today. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey, Jethro, Jake, dinner yet? Not yet. Y'all too? Reckon so. Alright, let's get on down to Christy's Camo Cafe and Grill at 26 Broad Street, downtown Atwood for some Friday night catfish. And how about a dandy Southern breakfast tomorrow morning?
Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill has all the Southern flavor that you crave and fresh from scratch desserts that will match what Grandma used to make. Check out Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill on Facebook for her daily lunch specials and hours of operation, or call 731-662-3770.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. 57-48, West Carroll leads. 5:33 left in this ball game. And West Carroll with it. Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
We got to get better to us. Iloff with it now, right baseline. He fires, floater, got it. He should have got a little harm out of that, but he didn't. Full court pressure here by West Carroll. They're practicing as we go. I like it. This is going to be Reynolds with it now, breaking the press. Reynolds, look at J.D. Pig getting up there and smack down. And who are they going to call the foul on?
Josh Clark.
Josh Clark. That was after the rebounding.
Yeah. That'll be a second foul on the night from Clark. And Pioneers now in the bonus because West Carroll was 7. Let's see. That's going to bring number 23, Ethan Turner, to the charity stripe. First shot for Turner is going to be front iron. No good. Right in the hands of Josh Clark.
Back to the way now. This is going to be Atkins with it now. Jaquan Atkins. Bringing it back down across the timeline. Over the right side, this is going to be Clark with it. Clark trying to back his way in. Clark fires, got it. And
are they about to tee him up?
What happened? You see it? So Clark with the basket. They're going to call it good.
I'm sure somebody fouled Clark, and I think he had something to say about it. Well, that sounded. Yep. Well, I missed who got the first foul, but, well, it wasn't even a first foul. I guess he just made it and probably had a little something to say behind it.
Well, you could see Clark said, hey, that's my bad. I did it. So I really don't know exactly what he did, so they're going to count the shot. Is that right, Don?
Yeah.
They counted his shot, but he still, after the shot was made, when he come back down, I don't know if it was like exaggeration or what, but they got him teed up. So Clark with a technical, but did he make the shots down here, Don?
Made one.
So 61-49.
A.T. Elliott shooting down there, wasn't it? Number 0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get the ball, so Elliott's got it. But I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't see completely what happened, but he said, yes, that was my bad. I did it. So he owned it.
Yeah, he owned
I give
up
it to him.
Yeah.
He owned it.
For sure.
So this is going to be Anglin with it now. Anglin across the timeline he goes. Atkins, subway 3 from the parking lot. Too far to the right. Rebound, that's going to be 23 Turner. Headed the other way now for Gibson County. This is Nolan. Nolan now trying to work his way around Moon to the right wing. That's going to be Lanham for 3. Drained it. 61-52. 4:09 left in the ball game. They're going to try to make a run and make a comeback.
Yeah,
West Carroll got to hang on to it. 4 minutes to make that run. Let's hope they don't. Clark with it now. West Carroll's got to do some defense and some guarding. Anglin with it out high. Over to the right side, it's Atkins. Back to Anglin. And Atkins. This is going to be Clark with it now. What do they got? A foul.
Number 11, yeah.
You know, I've always heard Diamond Dave McCulley saying this, and I never thought I'd have to say it, but I'm gonna. So if you're watching on the YouTube side and think we're overcalling things, we're still doing the radio side of the situation as well. We're doing play-by-play for the listeners, and so the ones on the YouTube side are like, why are they talking too much? But that's why.
So 35, Josh Clark at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. They got that foul on number 11, Cole Lanham. And I missed how many that was for number 11. Don, you got it? Should be his third.
It's second.
Oh, it's second. Wow, okay. And Josh Clark, second shot. That's going to be good as well. 63-52 now, War Eagles with a 11-point lead.
That is weird. Here and like Gleason, they put the player foul up and then it wipes off very quickly on the scoreboard. So I get what you're saying on that one. Elliott with it now, loses it out of bounds, and he has a heartbreak and says, well, I'll just let it roll. I think he hit his knee as well. And Gibson County wants a timeout. We'll take it with Amir on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Wright CPA Firm has over 25 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. Wright CPA Firm offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown CPA is Wright CPA Firm, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie, 393-0124, and 19855 East Main Street in Huntington, 986-5700. Or check them out on Facebook. The right choice for all your accounting and tax needs.
When you have a growing family, other things in your life start getting bigger too, like your home.
Can't wait for the new jack! What?
And especially your bills.
That'll be $249.86.
Oh.
But with Allstate, the amount you can save is getting bigger too. Because right now, when you bundle coverage for your car, home, motorcycle, and more, you can save up to 30%.
Call your Gibson County Allstate agent, SNS Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around.
Welcome back to This Thing Live with the War Eagle Radio Network. Time Match Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they have shingle or metal roof for your home, rubber, and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325, or you can check them out on Facebook.
And West Carroll with it now. This is going to be Anglin and a smackdown WWE style.
He got mauled underneath the.
Yeah, he got all of the ball and everything else.
And Carter, number 25, Jaden Taylor is in for Iloff.
Okay, yeah.
So,
what's up, Taylor?
That's good to hear, yeah.
What's up, Taylor?
Jaden Taylor trying to roll some of the youngsters in here.
I like it.
Yep. So that foul was on number 23. That's going to be Ethan Turner.
That's his fourth.
Four fouls on Turner for the night. And 9 now for the Pioneers. First shot from England, no good. So is the second shot. Wow.
And back to the way now for Gibson County. I don't know why that ain't a walk, but whatever. Elliott with it now. It's going to be Turner. Fires in the corner. That's Elliott. That was a long 2-0. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll's got it. That's going to be a foul right here on Gibson County.
Look kind of obvious right there. You don't think they're starting the foul fest with 3:13 left in this game, do you?
Possibly.
Could be. Okay.
Possibly.
Let's see. They got that foul on number 11. That's going to be Cole Lanham. And Lanham's third foul of the night. We got 3:13 left here in our Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Number 21, Xander Moore.
Who?
Xander Moon. Excuse me, Xander Moore. I miss you, Luke, if you can't tell. I miss you.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Xander Moon at the charity set, the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line. Remember, you can visit them online at carrollbank.com. And there's a second shot from Moon. Looks like he hit both of them, 65-52 now.
So the folks is what?
That right there will slow down a foul fest if you make your free throws.
Right, yeah. They'll quit doing that. Gibson County back the other way now. This is going to be Elliott. And we have a miniature basketball on the court, and the referee says, I got it.
Yeah, that's smart.
Just throw it back. I don't know who dropped it, but throw it back. And it's come back out on the court. Who is that, Don? Number 10?
Yep.
Reynolds shot a 3, and the basketball is back out on the court. It's a mini basketball. He threw it, and it bounced right back over the wall. That's hilarious, man. That's classic.
Yeah.
That's classic. Grab it and make 2 points out of it. That'd be 1 point probably because it's so small. I don't know if you can see that on the YouTube side. That was funny. Anyways, Atkins with it now. This is going to be Moon. Moon stops. They're going to get it back to Atkins. And this is Anglin. Anglin trying to work his way in. Fires, rolls, and got it. All right, so we got the little chat box on YouTube. Well, Miss Mansfield, I think that's Ryan's mother, is like, he's making me nervous. so she's nervous on this. And that's going to be Moon with it now. Stole it away. Atkins thought about a three from the parking lot. Over the right side, Taylor back to Clark on the top of the circle. Down to 2 minutes left in this ball game. Atkins with it now. Floater, right side. Oh, man, it rolled right over the backside of the rim and out. Back to the way now. It's going to be Lanham after the rebound. That was tipped, but the pass still made it to Reynolds. Reynolds going to step back and say, if you ain't going to guard me, I'm going to fire it from three. Didn't get it. Rebound, Atkins. Anglin going to take a Sunday afternoon stroll back down the court.
That was making me nervous there for a second.
All right,
he stopped to wipe his shoes off before he crossed the goal. I was like, oh, man, he getting too long in there.
But he drew the foul, though.
Yeah, good. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 0, A.T. Elliott. That'll only be his third on the night. And 10 now here for the Pioneers. Jalen Anglin will hit the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line for the double bonus. And looks like number 14, that's going to be Will Robinson checking in on the next dead ball. So I guess they did get home early from Beta Convention.
Yeah, I forgot to say something about that earlier. I kind of misspoke. I figured that, Will and Will's show was not going to be here.
Yeah.
But they were at the Beta Convention. Congratulations to all of those folks. They got some really high accolades and stuff at Beta Convention. Yes, sir. I don't know what they all are.
We had some
but they got some
times
good
at
stuff.
Beta Convention. That was a fun time. That was
Maybe
one of my favorite high school
explain what
trips.
all that is here in just a minute. I have no
the post-game show.
All right. This is going to be back the other way now for Gibson County. Look, Robinson steals it away. This is going to be Atkins. Fires up. Oh, Anglin tried to, float it in there and couldn't get it. That was a pass from Atkins to Anglin. He's like,
it's almost an alley-oop if he'd had it right.
It was. Yeah, it was just slightly short. It was too soft. This is going to be Reynolds with it now. Fires. No. Anglin with a rebound. Anglin with a rebound and another Sunday afternoon stroll back the other way.
Minute left to play here in Gibson County.
Anglin's like, I'm just going to hang on to it for that minute if you want me to.
Y'all don't mind.
Come get me. Timer's on, though. He's got to go. Anglin with it now. Going to try to go all the way. Floater hits the front rim, gets his own rebound. Anglin's got him too soft for the last couple of minutes, and he's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line and shoot two.
Let's see. They're going to get that foul on number 23, Ethan Turner. Should be 4 for him now. Oh, wow, his 5th. So it looks like Turner's going to have to come out.
Yep.
And they're going to roll in number 30. That's going to be Isaiah DeBerry.
We got another comment. Thanks for creating this broadcast so I can get a chance to send them to my family in Florida. Go West Carroll.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Hey, your family in Florida can watch it live, too. So check it out.
Watch it, listen. We're here.
Watch, listen.
Looks like Riley Duncan checking in. That's going to be on Gibson County. Number 4, Cedric Lake checking in, as well as number 1, Kylan French. 46 seconds left in the Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter.
We definitely appreciate all of our viewers and listeners and all of our sponsors making this possible.
Was that a pair there, Don?
Is that a pair?
He missed one.
Oh, missed
all
the
right,
first
so 1-on-1. 70-55, a 15-point lead here by West Carroll, down under 40 seconds left in this ball game. So it looks like West Carroll going to come away with this victory. 3-point, nope. Rebound, and a throw from whomever wants to get it.
It was, too.
And
Yeah, he wasn't even looking.
And look at Atkins, grabs it, floats it on the right side, 72-55. Yeah, that was one of them Anglin said, y'all just go fight for it. Whoever wants it, go get it. Going to be to Elliott. Almost out of bounds. I thought that was a steamy pass. Lanham got it. 3 in and out. Rebound, Anglin, and they're going to call a quick jump ball. Anglin says, give me that. That was mine.
12.3 seconds left in this ball game. Looks like they're going to roll in number 3, Aiden Bradbury.
Oh, we got another comment. We love the War Eagle Radio Network. We like this. We appreciate everything
Thanks,
y'all
guys.
do.
Start blushing. Y'all keep on.
Oh, gosh. I feel the love.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
And also checking in, that was number 3. Nope, I got number 3.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
This is going to be Finch. Down to 10 seconds. Fires. Got it.
14, Dylan Reynolds is who I missed on that.
Say thank you to Ashley, too, because stepping in, Ethan wasn't able to be with us, so Ashley down here stepping in. And at the end, it was almost a block there, but 72-57, your happy final. And so 1 loss, 1 victory here. We'll take it. And a big, again, thanks to Ashley down here for stepping in and doing a good job with the video. So if it wasn't for Ashley, we'd have to be trying to do it all ourselves. I mean, up here we might could do that. But like when we go to West Carroll and other places, the camera's got to be far, far away. So
it's got to be over the top.
We could have probably done it today. It probably wouldn't have been good. But high five, Ashley. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I tried to pay her earlier, like at halftime of the boys. She's like, I'm out. She's leaving. But I thank her for staying around. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it. And we'll see her at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill, one of the waitresses up there. So 1 minute message. We'll come back. Stats, comments, and more on the postgame show brought to you by Max Casual on the War Eagle Radio Network.
You ever think you're going to save money by fixing your electrical problems yourself? That's a great idea. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, you can try it yourself, or you can call James Trevathan. James Trevathan of Trevathan Electrical Services in McKenzie, 731-234-5879. They do everything: residential, commercial, video security, generators, and solar installation. Trevathan Electrical Services are licensed and insured, so no job is too big or too small. Call them today. Or yeah, you can try it yourself. Ouch. And they do small trenching jobs now.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now for the Max Casual postgame show. Just across the street from Max Camo Connection in downtown Atwood. Call them at 662-7181. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, with all types of casual clothing wear. Brands such as Volunteer Traditions, Under Armour, Normal Brand, Southern Living, Speckle Bellies, and Southern Marsh, plus Costa and Drake items as well. Max Casual, a proud sponsor of the postgame show here on the War Eagle Radio Network. Nice victory here, 72-57. West Carroll wins. Don, let's take a look at those final stats.
Okay, for West Carroll, in a winning effort, 72 points off of 25 of 49 from the field at 51%, 7 of 22 from the three-point land at 32%, and 15 of 19 from the free throw line at 79%.
That's good, yeah.
And your Pioneers, 57 points on 21 of 39 for 54%, and 7 of 14 from the three-point land at 50%.
That's pretty good, yeah.
8 of 13 from free throw line at 62%.
Not bad, yeah. Not bad.
Points off the turnovers, 11 for Gibson County, 19 for West Carroll. Points in the paint, 22 for Gibson County, 24 for West Carroll. Let's see. Second chance points, Gibson County with 13, West Carroll with 8. Rebounds, 24 for Gibson County, 19 for West Carroll. I say rebounds or turnovers?
I don't know what you said.
I think rebounds.
Yeah,
Rebounds 24-19 in favor of Gibson County.
Yeah.
Turnovers 22-10 in favor. Well, that would be in favor of West Carroll because West Carroll had 10. But bench scoring 2 for Gibson County and 10 for West Carroll. Individually for West Carroll, Andrew Huff with 3 before he came out with the cramps.
Yeah, man, I hate that.
And Xander Moon with 4. Let's see. We got Andrew. How did we decide? Iloff.
Iloff, yeah.
With 10 tonight.
Wow.
Very good show.
That is a very good showing for, what is it, a freshman or a junior? Let me look. I can look for you.
Okay.
He's actually a senior this year.
Really?
Hadn't really seen much of him since he's been here, I guess.
Josh Clark with 13. Jaquan Atkins with 18. And Jalen England leads all scorers for West Carroll with 24.
Wow.
For Gibson County, we have Cameron Nolan with 4. Kylan Finch with 2. Cole Lanham with 8. Matthew Reynolds with 12. Ethan Turner with 14, and leading scorer for Gibson County, A.T. Elliott with 17. By quarter, West Carroll 18, Gibson County 19 in the first. Gibson County wins the second, 16-12. And the half is a totally different story because West Carroll comes out and wins the third, 18-8. And West Carroll wins the fourth, 24-14.
Nice.
For a
Wow.
final score of 72-57.
I think they had, it seemed like they turned it on pretty good in that second half, Don. I like it.
Just had to shake a couple cobwebs down that first half.
Score was tied 4 times and the lead changed twice. So.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice. All right, let's take a look at our Atwood Nutrition players of the game. Live healthy and gain energy with loaded teas and meal replacement shakes. Check them out at 40 Broad Street in downtown Atwood. Check out the Screaming Eagle, Fiery Redhead, Mermaid Splash. Good stuff right there. 662-0005, and check them out on Facebook for your specials and hours of operation. Who are you going to pick for your Atwood Nutrition players of the game, Don?
Well, for Gibson County, you got to go with A.T. Elliott. So.
Okay.
And only catching 3 fouls by the end of the night, too, and he led their whole.
And for West Carroll, even with probably more than half and some of the fourth quarter setting out with foul trouble, I'm going to go with Jalen England with 24.
But then also an honorable mention to Iloft, because after Huffs came out, Iloft absolutely stepped up tonight. A great showing by him.
And I want to give one for somebody to look at this year. JDP.
Yeah, dude, he's tall, he can shoot, and he played really good in the JV games last year. Yes, I'm kind of looking forward to him.
He even came in and gave some pretty quality minutes last year too, and he got some good quality minutes tonight.
And you got that 2 stretch big men underneath the goal. If you put him and Josh Clark together, that's going to be.
I think he had a couple of blocks and a couple of rebounds and a couple of assists.
Made a 3-pointer too. I know that for a fact.
Very nice. All right, we'll step away, take a 1-minute message. We'll come back, wrap it all in a bow after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Need insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with FSB Insurance in McKenzie, Tennessee can get you the coverage that's right for you. 352-2424 or on the web at fsbins.com. FSB Insurance is there when you need them the most.
Where do you turn when that roof over your head may become the roof on your head? Where can you find quality, affordable roofing? What about that floor you've got caving in? The answer to all 3 questions is Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair. They are Better Business Bureau approved, licensed, and insured to get the job done right the first time by fixing or replacing your roof before it falls in, plus other home repair needs too. Contact Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325 or on Facebook. Now accepting all major credit and debit cards. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. 1 victory, 1 loss. We'll take it like that is and roll with it here from Gibson County High School. Our next game will be on Tuesday. Humboldt Vikings and Lady Vikings come into West Carroll. Southern Chiropractic pregame show at 5:40. Tip-off at 6 p.m. Now, one little piece of a note, and it's on the schedule at WarEagleRadio.com. Friday, I think it's Saturday actually, December the 3rd. West Carroll at Bradford, there will be no broadcast for that. We do apologize for that because of mine and Carter's prior commitments and scheduling conflicts. But other than that one and
the same day with the basketball,
it is what it is. Other than that one and the Christmas tournaments that we're not, because the scheduling with the Christmas tournaments, there's no way to do those. It's just I hate it, but
we don't even get the schedules till like
it
2
is
days before.
Well, here's the problem with those Christmas tournaments. If you win one, you play at a certain time. If you lose it, you play at a different time. Mine and your normal bill-paying job, we just can't do it.
What game won't be broadcast?
Next Saturday, December 3rd at Bradford. So, I mean, if you ain't got nothing else to do and you want to go take stats for it, knock yourself out.
Oh, yeah, send the stat man.
Send the stat man.
I'd love to be there with you, Don.
Everybody else is off, but
we got to do what we got to do. You don't have to, but if you want to, that's fine.
Is it double time?
Sure.
Sure.
So that's our
anything less than quadruple time.
Right. So that's it. Coming up Tuesday will be Humboldt at West Carroll. Southern Chiropractic pregame show at 5:40. Tip off at 6 p.m. So that'll do it. So thanks to Ashley Smith for stepping in and being our videographer tonight. Don for the stats. Carter Deer, welcome back. Glad to have you back with
Thanks for having me, man.
With our color commentation and
glad to be here.
and board operations stuff. We appreciate it. So
I'd like to say too,
what?
It was fun tonight.
That's fun. Yeah, we have fun with that.
I mean, football stresses me out.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. These are fun broadcasts, and I mean the stupidity that we bring to it.
I can sit there and talk and keep stats too. I mean,
So it's hard to do that with.
I do like basketball. Basketball's fun.
It's fun. It's fun. So we hope that everybody enjoyed the broadcast. Didn't think we were just too dumb at what we do. So
send your complaints to don't read.
Send your complaints. That's don't read at gmail.com.
Don't read.
Funny.
And it will actually go to somebody here. So
it will, yeah.
Send it to don't read.
You got to spell it right, though. Don't, REED. Don't read at gmail.com. That's hilarious. One of these days, you're going to get an email complaint, and we're going to read that on air. We're going to read it. That's hilarious. See, his middle name is T. What's your middle name?
Thomas.
I
know
so
that.
It's Don T. Reed, but it's Don't Read. That's hilarious.
Don T. Reed.
Oh, wow. Can we quit now?
No.
No.
Stay here for another 30.
No, get it out. All right, that'll do it. So, on behalf of Ashley Smith, Carter Deere, Don Reed, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we'll talk to you on Tuesday on the War Eagle Radio Network. Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.